It's everyone's favorite anime gay panic.
If you're ready to be done with the gay panic dungeon, clap your hands. If you're ready to be done with the gay panic dungeon, clap your hands. This is Atlas, they're depressing. Don't know what I was expecting. If you're ready to be done with the gay panic dungeon, clap your hands. Okay, as we were.
Hey Edmund, welcome.
We should be good to go, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Hop back on over to Kanji's place.
Alright, let's do it. Ta-da! A gun! No. Gag glasses. They have lenses in them. Oh, are these the funny ones?
Yeah, you could just wear the goofy.
I look like
glasses.
a dang fool.
Sasquatchless says, I wish I could do anything with my hair, but it's really curly, and right now it's real big thanks to no haircuts.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Curly's harder to work with.
Curly is extremely hard to work with from what I understand.
That's my extended knowledge on hair. Other than how to use a round brush for my bangs, I know very little.
Yours is mostly straight, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's wavy. Like, it...
But I feel like I have more of a wave than you
I feel
do.
like your hair's straighter than mine, like, hands down. Because I need to brush the hell out of my hair to get it even remotely
But the
straight.
thing is, like, mine is wavy in that annoying way, where, like, once it's transitioning between, like, the short length and the medium length, it starts doing, like, the curly Q out, and it looks terrible. I hate it.
Righto.
Anyways, how's everyone doing tonight?
Oh, they have a tiger.
Yes, they do. Analyze them to see what you figured out last time, because didn't we
good
start
idea.
running into some trouble?
Yeah, I think we did.
So you got nothing from him. And what about the Ravens? We got nothing on the Ravens.
Let's just attack them and find out what happens. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Alright, attack up.
Alright then. Good day. Oh,
Not
well.
quite.
No!
Miss.
Oh, yay.
Good enough.
New Game Plus. Okay, let's just... Yeah. Rush him.
Alright.
Okay. Now it's time for me to relearn this system yet again.
I mean, you're not gonna get anything really off of this.
One card on hand disappears.
Yeah, I would just take the chest key.
Alright.
In my personal opinion.
Sounds like a good plan.
My advice would be to take the chest.
Oh, 620, the weed number. Alright, moving on.
If you do a little bit of math there, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Oh.
Just not even got... Thank you, it's they say in all caps, remember, read the cards.
Yeah, thank you.
Follow the heart of the cards.
I actually need to be told that. I really, really actually do.
Nice.
Goodbye, sir.
Very good.
That was easy.
Yeah.
Hit the easy button on that one. 420.
That you got the sex number.
It was a thing. Yeah. Okay, this is the way forward. I am gonna need to backtrack.
What was that?
I said this is the way forward, so I am gonna need to backtrack.
Just be
Oh,
very
there's gonna be a guy.
careful.
Oh, where's he at? Oh, he's at the left. Yeah.
You can get him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was in him.
That's essentially how you have to do it. You have to get inside of them.
Now
more
that
or
I know
less.
that, that will help me out. Tiny King. Allergic to poverty. Allergic to
I
fucking
would-
swords. Boom.
I couldn't remember if those ones like counter or not. I was like, don't use physical attack yet.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna eventually start running into enemies like that.
Well, for sure.
Very good.
Done and done. Whoop-de-doo. Chariot level 12. I'm already pretty good on personas. Because new game and all that. New game plus. An item drop will not occur for this battle, but I get 2 more things, which could be those 2.
I mean, if you really want those 2, I would go with that. I don't feel like item drops are that important for you. At least in New Game Plus.
Sounds good. The Lover's Arcana. The items you would have obtained from the battle have disappeared. That's fine.
No.
The card of the Hermit Arcana. You won't be discovered by enemies for a while. Rank 2 coin card. The money you gained from the battle has increased. Whoopee.
That was almost 769.
Oh, yo.
It was almost a good number.
Almost. Lifestone.
Not bad.
That's where it came from, so we're going this way.
Yep.
Alright then. This song is a bop, I'm not gonna lie.
All the dungeon music in this game is very good. I mean, much like... you gotta remember, you gotta get inside them.
Okay. You could buy me dinner first.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you insist, I mean, I prefer to, get to know someone a little bit more, like, nothing against, not gonna shame anyone for how they, approach their personal relationships, but...
I really like dishing out 420.
Remember the true heart of the cards, the Squatchless says. I've just transcended common sense.
Me all the time, real mood. Oh boy.
You can get him. You can get him.
Oh, hey. Whoa, hey. Oh, hey.
Wow.
Come on. No. I do good. Game do bad.
This one might not go well.
Game bad. No. How dare you thwack me?
The true heart of the cards is Pot of Greed allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck.
Well, that went a lot better than it could have. And goodbye.
There we go. Not too bad.
Fight the tiger! Bam, done.
Fight the tiger!
Punch the tiger! Run up and punch him in his bitch ass face! I was more going for Ride the Tiger by, like, what was it? The Aquabats? God, what a band they were.
I do not know that song.
Imagine, like, imagine middle-aged, mustachioed looking men in, like, really tight spandex.
I literally know who the Aquabats are.
Oh, you just haven't heard them.
Yeah,
you know what's funny? I found out about them because they did, like, a mariachi cover of Love Without Anger by Devo. That's entirely how I found out about them.
For sure.
But the album Charge is very good.
That's on brand for you.
Yeah.
More the love of Devo as opposed to the mariachi.
Yeah, and all kinds of goofy punk-esque music.
Can I punch literally anyone from Tiger King, then punch the tiger? Sure. I have not consumed any of Tiger King, so,
It's one of the many things we've just kind of sidestepped and not, like, had anything to do with. Something that exists very outside of us somehow, and I'm okay with it. It's not really my thing.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay to have our own thing. It's fine. We say as we kind of half steal someone else's joke. How's
Square to check the... Or no, that's...
I was gonna say, how's our life doing?
Your life?
We're doing okay. We're not taking on a boss yet. Do you think we're okay?
Look through your items and see if you have anything that would, like, do an okay amount of healing.
Items. We have...
Square to show info.
Ooh.
Yeah, you could pop a couple of life stone. Like, I would say just on Yosuke-G and Yukiko.
Sure.
To put it bluntly, no one in Tiger King is a good person. That's the main thing that I understand about Tiger King, is that it is full of reprehensible people. Much like Sagat, the Tiger King.
Where's my map? Okay. Going this way. Going this way. Gonna kick down the door and punch that guy in his face. What am I doing? Talk to others.
Is that the melody of Ride the Tiger?
No. I'm just doing Holy Diver now.
Okay, for sure.
Ride the Tiger. Yeah, that's what it is. Cause like they say that in both songs, so it could just be either. It's fine.
Punch the tiger, hit him in his nose and kick him in his balls.
I love how you just go like full on crass with that.
Bring him to his knees.
Ah,
Come on.
what? No! No! This piss pad was in my way. At least I got a soul drop. I don't need like a ton of money. It's fine.
Sure, those...
I'm more than the sum of my wallet. I don't...
Those look vaguely like dog piss pads, sure.
Yeah. This feeling, the other kind of staring at... Here we go.
Hey there, cutie pie. Are you trying to break the barrier of the acceptable, just like me? Grandpa piss.
I don't want to visit a bathhouse. That sounds unpleasant. Got hot water for your bones and pads for your leaky bladders. Ugh. What a musty mess this whole place must be. This whole dungeon is just covered. Oh, God. You know what this dungeon is? This is like the household of someone who doesn't have time to raise puppies, suddenly obtaining 3 of them. We've all known a person. Like...
No, this is...
Ah!
This is what my mom's house, or studio, looked like when she first got Cookie, her dog.
Oh, yeah.
Like... That dog, like, for some reason, like, just would not go outside to do her business ever, so my mom just put a bunch of piss pads everywhere in her apartment, just being like, look, fine, if the whole floor is just gonna be your pissing grounds, just here, just anywhere, please, anywhere but on my actual carpet.
But Cookie, being a smart dog, immediately found the small areas between, on which she could, you know, do her business.
I wonder if my mom has been able... I should check up on my mom at some point.
Yeah,
throughout
probably.
all this and see how things are going, because I don't think she ever got to... I think shit started going down before she was able to start replacing the carpet in her apartment. With
Most likely, yeah.
A hardwood or tiled floor. Wait for it.
That's part of my, like, what I'm gonna do when I, like, make it big. You know, that billionaire
Have a not
streamer
carpeted
money.
floor.
Yeah. No, having that, like, you know, earning a living streamer money, if that ever happened. Make sure that, like, my folks have new flooring. You know, make sure both our folks are doing okay with their floors. I think that would be cool. You know.
It would be pretty dandy,
Yeah.
I'd say.
Also getting, like, a goddamn, like, house, at least her end, you know.
Yeah.
Having a place to live that's ours would be nice again. But, you know, the floors, also. That was easy. They never saw it coming. I know, it's the wrong persona. For them.
You gotta floor 'em.
Okay, so...
Good, funny pun.
You're very funny. You're hilarious, dear. I love you. I love you, face. I love you. I love everything about you. I didn't want to go into great detail. I was like, you know...
We don't have webcam on, but you glanced down at my chest when you were thinking of something else to say that you loved
completely
about me.
subconscious. I was like, well, it's going from the face down, you know, start at the top, and then I was like, you know what? I don't need to go into great detail on this.
You know,
I'll just say everything.
there's not too much there on my chest, but I appreciate that that's where your eyes went down
It's
to.
a very nice one regardless.
Very validating. Thank
Yes.
you.
Oh, damn it. He's gone. I'm not even trying. He is so gone. This game.
Oh, he's still there.
Well, hey buddy, how's it going? Ah! Ah!
There you go.
Yay, I got it.
Rush him. And remember, hand, rush him.
Monday warrior, mean stride. Today's Tom Sawyer, mean ride.
What?
You said to rush him.
Oh. I legitimately did not connect those two through lines in my head.
What you say about his company is what you say about society, Jay.
I do not know the lyrics of Tom Sawyer
That's
by
perfectly
Rush.
fair. I'm
I know.
surprised I know. That's the best lyric, though. That's like the most hard-hitting lyric in that song, and I love it. It's also probably one, if not the only Rush song that I know. But it's got a really good riff. It's got good synth. Is a good little bit there. A good little, you know.
I know the Coheed and Cambria song that's a reference to Rush.
Which one's that?
That's basically all of them.
Oh,
But
yeah.
no, they have like a hidden track on one of their albums that like the name of it is like 2113, and that's a Rush reference.
Oh,
more or
right,
less.
Yeah, going in here. Okay, so going in here. Do we have any shadows?
Oh, we get down
A
in the jungle.
shadow. Change is coming. Now is my time.
Who do I boo? Both of us.
Yes.
I
It's both our fault. Everything is.
I don't know what exactly is worth booing from both of us, but go for it.
There's plenty.
We deserve
Just pick one.
constant berating.
Yeah. It's okay. We've come to peace with it. Ugh, another one. Back of the head. Smush. Okay, Halloween Jack.
Bree first for that pun, or Jay for not knowing Tom Sawyer. I mean, I kind of know Tom Sawyer. I just don't
She
know.
knows the.
So I would do one more change to Persona.
Okay. Oh no.
One more change to Arcana.
Okay. And
One more change to Persona. There
okay.
you go. You got that sweet.
Sure.
Take it.
Okay. I'm not gonna use it, so I'll immediately throw it away.
Exactly. What you get isn't important.
Yep.
It's what you get from the sweet bonus next time around.
Oh yes. Wait, so is that that's
yeah. You want to get rid of
that's
them.
the new one? Yeah, okay. Goodbye. 420. So,
What rating is Tom Sawyer's Island? Is he like at a? Is he at like a 3-star? Is he a 4-star? He's a 5-4-star. Get it because prog rock and weird.
oh
time
yeah,
signatures.
yeah. I like it. I really like that.
Oh, at the Magic Kingdom. Got it. I thought we were
Oh.
doing an Animal
no, no,
Crossing
no.
bit.
Uh-huh. Alright then. Smash. Oh no, they're all mad and sad and bad. Take them out. You've got to keep them separated. Eh. And there we go.
How's-
Oh, good idea.
How's this?
Fan. It's like a fan, but it's not. It's a fan with
Oh,
menial
God,
labor.
I heard that on the microphone. I have to be very careful
Oh
about
yeah,
how I
that
angle
crackling.
this.
Oh, good lord. Yeah. Sorry about that.
You could take all 3 of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
You Narukami for Smash. I mean, they already got Joker in.
I mean, yeah, get rid of the new one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't need them. Get out of here.
I don't need it.
I don't need it.
I definitely,
definitely
don't need
don't
the
need it.
persona.
I still don't need it. Yay. We leveled up our Serponas.
dressed. Well, maybe it's just because your shadow's ugly. Oh man, I ran out of quarters.
Okay, so what am I going forward here?
Yes.
Oh shit. Poop. At least I bonked him on the head.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, neutral.
A bonk on the hit.
A bonk. Okay, let's take care of this guy. Shmush.
Nice.
Smash.
Got a little
Done
crazy.
with. You're gone. You are dead, sir.
You
are
have
deceased.
annihilated that rock.
I have ended your continued consciousness. Your contract of living is up, buddy. I've come to smack you in your rock face. Boom. Oh no. Oh,
Well, that's not great.
yeah. You flicked me a
That's
little.
not great either.
No. Hey now. Oh,
Okay.
come.
I mean, Sasquatchless, I was watching a stream last night. It was like the Half-Life. It was, if anyone knows GPM, it was him with like 3 of the people from the Half-Life VR, Half-Life VR, but the AI is self-aware stream. And the fucking guy who plays Gordon Freeman just like made the Smash announcer voice just say all of the main characters from Breaking Bad. There's a really good clip on Twitch of just like Walter White, Jesse Pinkman, Gus Frink. It's really good.
I feel like I should either do get chest key or recover HPSP, because those are definitely going to get paved over by any of the ones that are going to change stuff.
So you could spend the first 2 tries you have left on those 2.
On these?
Yeah, those 2. Then I would do change to Arcana
Oh, there we go. Alright.
and lose 1 dealt card.
Yeah.
There you go.
Perfect.
Now you're thinking with shuffle time.
Hell yeah.
The entire party's hit points and special points has been restored.
Well done.
God, I just remembered how in Shuffle Time in the original Persona,
Uh-huh.
if you did like a bad draw, because it was essentially in the original Persona, it was more of like a fucking card shark game where like
Oh,
they would
jeez.
just like hand out like 3 cards and like sort of like shuffle them around and you'd have to pick from there. One of the effects was essentially like, and you lost all of your HP
Oh,
except for
God.
like 1 hit point, or you
That's-
lost all of your SP except for like 1.
I hate it.
It was terrible.
That's terrible.
Like, Shuffle Time in original Persona 4 was god awful.
Good lord. Sounds like a real piece of work. Okay, so we're moving on forward.
Yes, yes.
Here we are. What's going on down here? Definitely a shadow that way. Let me go back down this way and see how far this goes. If it's a short trip, I'd like to end this corner and get it done with.
That's
Yeah.
real Mario Party Shuffle Time energy. Yeah.
Yeah.
True chaos engine of Mario Party.
Hey, all the work you did in this 5 hours of bullshit, gone. Isn't this fun?
But the Schadenfreude is delicious.
Yeah. It's definitely more fun to, like, you know, watch someone suffer in that game than to do so yourself.
Yes, absolutely.
Ah,
Oh no, one hit point.
oh no, what
Got
are we
the
gonna
ice
do?
cream.
Oh yeah, that means we have to do ice cream now.
No, we
Yeah.
can't afford to be ordering out food.
Yeah. We have to learn to make ice cream now.
Please, we do not have the...
Jay, if I
The-
perfect coffee ice cream, I'm just gonna get fat. I'm just gonna say, you know what? I was trim for a good long while,
I
and now I'm
would
done.
take the 2 on the right, then change to Arcana.
Okay. Hooray!
Nice.
Nice.
I am an
Yay.
expert at gaming shuffle time.
You are.
The card of the persona of Bomberon. I'm here to grant you great power.
Welcome to Persona 4. This is a remake.
Yeah, so...
Welcome to Persona 4 Golden. I hope people don't remember the extensive damage that I also caused to the Middle East.
Okay, you.
What?
You're not wrong, but also let's get off the politics now.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay. All presidents are bad. APAC. Shmick. Oh, you missed. Oh, look at you. Look at you with your face. Oh, you missed.
I would.
Yeah,
attack
target the other
one.
guy. Yeah. Get him.
Get the other guy. Get him.
Smack.
And... boom.
Done.
See, the only reason I went to the politics joke is because if I didn't do that, we were just gonna fall into the Game Grumps reference.
Yeah, that's true.
I would take 2 on the right and then the 1 more.
Done.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Easy. Easy peasy.
Wait, is that where I came from? What am I... Oh no, I just need to go behind... Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think this floor has a mid-boss on it. Mini-boss, whatever the term is.
That's possible.
I think you actually have to do some backtracking here.
Weird.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, never mind. You can just go on in.
Oh, fun.
Hey there, brother, I'm here!
God damn it. Place is heating up from the sudden entry of the fine young man. To
This is
celebrate
my little buddy. He rides around my shoulder when we go to the bad bathhouse, brother.
Okay.
Never talk to me or my son ever again.
Okay.
I was also thinking of that when I saw it.
Here we go. That mask is too small for that fellow.
Yeah, a little bit.
Got your mouth over your mouth.
Try an attack on
Your
him
mouth
and
is
see
where
what
your
it
nose
does.
should be. You gotta smell mouth. Alright. Sorry, what?
Try just hitting him normally.
Let's... Yeah.
See what
Schmack.
that does.
Yeah,
What the-
I think we'll be okay.
The thing Hitsuzen is my Randy Savage voice is different from my Hulk Hogan voice, at least in my head, but it might also sound completely the same.
I think they just might
Oh
sound...
yeah, brother! Oh yeah!
That's my Randy Savage and my
Hulk Hogan is more down here, brother.
Like a few more cigarettes. Oh, that was so hard. Oh my gosh.
What?
How are we ever gonna win?
Not super far from me, there is a Hulk Hogan museum store near the hotel where a big yearly anime con is at. Tight.
Yo.
Alright, bathhouse key.
Alright.
Let's go ahead and move forward.
Let's see.
Actually, I think this might be where the backtracking is.
Oh, possibly. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no,
Yeah,
no,
just
no,
run
no,
away.
no,
He'll
no, no, no,
eventually
no, no, no,
lose
no,
track
no,
of
no,
you.
no, no, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, you're good. Wait for that dot to start moving.
Yeah.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait.
Well, I'm not here. You can't see me. Oh, you...
He might be stuck on the door,
He
honestly.
might. In which case, if I hit the door... Damn it.
Actually, I think he disappeared now.
Oh. Okay, I'll take it.
He went back to his original spawn point.
Awesome.
Good enough.
In the forehead.
You just booped him on the nose.
Yeah, just a boop.
There are 3 enemies. Careful.
Oh God! What are we gonna do?
There we go.
shit!
Go for broke. Some thick skin.
There we go.
If you need me to swap out the ice pack, just let me know.
Oh no, for sure. I mean, I think this will do for now. I'm wearing an ice pack. It's so hot in here. I have strapped an ice pack to me.
It's all tourist stuff around there, so it's like that Ripley's Believe It or Not, the Orlando Eye, which is the massive Ferris wheel, apparently. Oh man, this is gonna break your sweet bonus. I would just take the 3 Arcanas.
Yeah. Okay. Good stuff. Excuse me. Burping over here.
Go for broke, but I like having money.
Right?
But I like money.
I love money.
Lifestone, yay.
But I love money.
I love money. Yeah.
Okay, moving forward here. We got, so much steam.
I'm trying to remember what the deal with this dungeon is. Like you got a key, and like I feel like there ends up being some backtracking involved, but I can't remember what you have to do exactly.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
3 more enemies. Grin and bear it.
Get it? Bear it.
Oh, because he's a little mascot
Oh yeah,
guy,
like
so
the
yeah.
Final Fantasy VII carrot. Got it.
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah, like the Chocobo
Nice.
Barrett, yeah.
I would take out the Ravens while he's down.
That's a good point.
Nice. Fucking go off, Ladley.
What's up, everybody? This is Critical.
Good day.
What's up, everybody? This is Ladley Tryhard.
Here he comes. That man has way too many
Oh.
nipples. Ah!
You crit me, I crit you back.
Ah! Oh, well. Take this nipular man. Look how many nipples he
I
has.
was gonna say that single sentence has completely ruined my image of that
Yeah.
shadow.
Indeed.
I would do the change to Arcana first.
Okay. And then...
If you want to take the hit to your XP to get the sweet bonus, go for it.
It only takes the one from this round, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Sweet bonus! Alright.
Did you hear my back?
Oh, yeah, no, I did.
Okay.
I thought that was some, like, kind of, like, mouth noise, like, oh, like, no, that was just a popping sound? Goodness.
No, sometimes my jaw makes that noise, but
Alright.
I like to not think about that.
Yeah, no, same with my back. Remember when my back made a popping sound so loud you thought, like, one of our, like, devices fell off the desk onto something plastic?
It was
Yeah,
too audible, I would say.
that's my back. It's not good.
Like, I was genuinely concerned for like a good 5 minutes.
Okay.
Enemies. Careful.
What do you recommend I go after first? Like the tigers, right?
Probably the tigers.
Kill that tiger! That's not fangs. Those are claws. What are you... What?
You're selling me a false bill of goods.
This is fake. This is a lie. What the hell? Time-wasting bastards. Alright, there we go.
2 enemies. Charge.
Schmack. Done.
Schmack.
You got schmacked.
Schmackadoo.
Schmackaroons.
Yuki-chan. Your defense is down.
It's like, what's being Jewish like? It's like, well, I don't practice any of it, so it's really just knowing the difference between macaroons and macarons. That's about it.
Are one of those like a Jewish thing?
Yeah, I think so. At least one of them is like kosher for Passover or whatever, or like doesn't contain anything weird. That's the little coconut dollops. Those are lovely.
For sure.
I love those things.
That's
But macarons, oh, those are good. Those are very good too.
for sure. I never knew that about macaroons.
Yeah, people call macarons macaroons, and I want to backhand them, and that is about the extent of my Judaism.
How dare you?
You insult me and my people. Okay, so. Yeah, just fucking sure. Go off, queen. All right then.
Get them chess keys. Get that money.
Get Valkyrie, who I'm going to immediately dispose of. Sorry, womp.
Wait, but I'm part of you. No.
I want to help you.
And they're gone. How's the stream looking, by the way, everyone? Because it looks like we're losing less frames. So says this. I
feel like we just generally don't tend to lose that much frames on Persona.
Sometimes,
usually.
yeah, I guess, but sometimes it gets up there. Just
It's
wondering if
definitely lesser so.
I'm wondering if it looks any better or any worse than usual.
For sure.
Because we're playing around with some numbers. Ooh, a treasure chest. Life stone.
Hitsuzen says Queen isn't in this game. That's the next one.
Oh, yeah.
But my I'm so sorry.
It's a good bit. I like it. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Let's go save him from his gayness, I guess.
stop my
Like-
existential dread. I gotta distract myself. Teddy's kind of turning into a weird Morty voice. Oh God, what do I do?
Oh, Ladley. Oh God. Oh, I don't like this. You know. What if he just wants to be gay? You know, leave him be. Listen, Teddy, you can't let him be who he is. It's Japan. They're probably gonna be mad at him for
so here's-
working outside of the lines.
I
So
don't know.
here's the thing: is like I described on last stream, like it's usually aside from one of the later dungeons, it's actually usually handled kind of, or I feel like relatively Kanji's dungeon is handled well because, you know, as one does with the shadow, they end up coming to terms with it.
Uh-huh.
But it ends up being like where his whole overarching story ends that, you know, brings it down or goes. Is more what I mean.
Do they let him be gay, or...
Yeah, like Hitsuzen says, it's to make it better. You aren't actually saving him from his gayness. It's a bit different.
Is it just helping him come to peace with it?
At the very least, that's how it makes it seem initially.
Okay.
That's the
Okay.
best way to phrase it without going into any spoilers.
For sure. That's fair. I guess
Where
I'll
you going?
try to...
Yeah, okay,
Physical attacks don't do much for him. I want to see what this will do.
for sure.
A little bit more. I'll take it.
You could try Boo Boo.
Well, yeah, I guess, but... Eh. Just... Eh.
Get rid of him already.
Yeah, at this point, it's like, eh. Hey, you wasted your turn standing up, buddy. Good day. I said good day. There he goes.
Imagine how hard she has to be throwing that fan.
Oh yeah, like
to-
fucking just tossing that thing. Let's see.
I would spend 2 to get money up and recover SP, and then... Or no, you know what? May as well just get, like, the agility up, too. Because you're
Okay.
not going to be able to get a sweet bonus on that one.
Alright. Looks good.
You
984
felt
yen.
a surge of energy.
Hooray, I got a Monster Energy drink. I got a zero carb white flavored Monster Energy drink in my fridge. Happy, happy, happy.
I feel like my liver's gonna explode. Yukiko embodies the concept of steel wrapped in silk. No more Monster Mash. I listened to that fucking link that you posted in the Discord, and I still don't believe that's real. Like, I know it is, but I don't want to believe it is.
If someone tells me that they're losing faith in humanity, and like they're not sure, you know, they get that kind of, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? That disconnect that just makes them want to burn reality down instead of work together with their fellow people. I don't show them that. That's always a bad time to show them things like that. Not to say it was fine, but I'm saying like when people are, I will say that's not the sort of thing that I do send them, because they'd see that and go, yeah, no, I'm right. Everyone sucks. Everything's bad.
Change to Arcana?
Change to Arcana. Sure. And,
I would say go with whichever one you want.
Ag
Yeah,
or
were you thinking of the term misanthropic?
Yeah.
If somene's feeling like
That was exactly the word I was
heavy-
trying to find, yeah.
The heavy misanthropy.
Yeah.
That late teens, like,
Yeah.
misanthropy.
It spills into adulthood. It wavers, you gotta keep it in check. Remind yourself that, you know, people are basically fine, just
Yeah.
you're being told to hate everyone, but Jay
are-
helped me see that.
People are basically fine. A lot of it is just what the media tells you, you know, manufacturing consent, etc., etc., something, Noam Chomsky.
Mhm.
Something, Noam Chomsky, you carry him across the map and Left for Dead and get the unlock an achievement.
Mm-hmm. Dolphins. You're endangered now that I'm here.
And now you're extinct. Oh, no, not quite.
Almost. And gone.
Yay! We wiped out the dolphins.
Won't be seeing them on that show. What was it, Eyewitness? Can we talk about
There
that?
you go. You did it. You transitioned into it. See,
It's been
I knew
bothering
we
me.
could,
It's
I
still...
knew we could get into it.
Okay, so like, there was... Well, I don't
It's
even
a
know what...
Civigunner rip.
Yeah, I don't know what game it was, but someone managed to work that into it.
It was supposed to be some fucking Fairly Odd Parents game.
Yeah, so like, I'm immediately like, what the hell is this riff? Something in like my just archaic and like visceral childhood knows what this is. What the hell is this? And then we see what it is in the comments and pull it up, and it's just like, oh my god, this is like such the aesthetic, the just absolute memory of like, you come into like second grade homeroom and your teacher's a little bit hungover. It's nature show time, motherfucker.
The thing for me is like I never had that with like my you should probably heal GA.
Yeah, yeah.
I never really had that with like my actually academic classes. I had that with my music class that I was in. Like, it would be like almost literally once a week. Like during middle school, I was in. Hey, Teen Rice, welcome.
Hello.
Welcome. I was in the string ensemble in middle school, and my fucking teacher in that class would essentially every week just have like some kind of biopic about different musicians on like Thursdays, because he was just so tired of teaching a room full of fucking children.
Should I take the hit?
No, you're not gonna get the sweet bonus if you do that.
Alright, let's just
Yeah.
take that.
But then again, that teacher is also the one where he pretended to pop like pain pills and like Tylenol whenever the kids were acting up. Like, he essentially had what was probably a bottle, like a little bottle of Tic Tacs, and anytime, you know, the group of rowdy middle-aged students like started just
Middle-aged students?
middle school students.
My back. These backpacks, they're too heavy.
How do I work this goddamn violin?
What is this thing? Is this like a banjo? I don't understand.
But so,
You went to a weird school, Jay.
yeah, I sure did. You know, you go to an honors middle school, you run into all kinds of characters.
I mean, they have more experience. It makes sense.
But so yeah, anytime the kids would be acting out and he would just like start screaming with us, pull out his fake bottle of like Tylenol or whatever pain pills it was supposed to be, and pop like a handful of them, essentially to satiate us as like, hey, my drug addiction is a joke. So, like, it's like...
Some mixed feelings, but, you know.
Yeah, you know, he's one of those teachers that I remember fondly, and it's also like, oh man, you probably shouldn't have been teaching kids. I'm trying to think what else.
I know that in the 8th grade, I had, like, a history teacher who, like, she was, like, so out of patience with everyone. And, like, I ended up in a situation where, like, I began to know when she was gonna scream at everyone to shut the hell up. And good on her. They didn't know when to shut the hell up. Fuck me, I was one of those people there to actually learn, and, just, you know, rowdy idiot kids high on Monster acting the fool, if you will, and, here I am just trying to friggin' learn something. But here's the thing, you know, her screaming, not great for my eardrums either. Like, I never liked people screaming, never been good with that. So, like, I learned when she was gonna yell. I could tell, I could watch her tolerance, I could see the madness that's rising within her. It's all that is good has died. Oh no, the world is a scary place now that you've opened up the demon in me. Or whatever the fuck that, like, Disturbed song is. But, like, I could tell. And I was just like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna plug my ears. And I was always on time. I was always on time. Once I learned there was, like, a rhythm to it. I knew when she was gonna lose her shit and scream at everyone. Ow!
I mean, the thing is, I have a feeling like a lot of the kids in that middle school class I was in, like, essentially hit the same point with the teacher that I was describing.
Uh-huh.
Because they would also, like, whenever we did well on a song, the teacher would start doing the fucking Jerry Springer chant also. He would just start, yeah, he would start going like, Jerry, Jerry, Jerry.
For what purpose?
To, like, make us feel good. Just like, yeah, you did good work. Everyone start chanting together in unity. That's fucking weird.
That's not something you chant in unity.
Shouts out to Mr. Mitchell from Dotson Middle School.
If you're still alive and watching people Jay's age and mine playing video games, then you're seeing this. Hi. Welcome to Queer YouTube. We're happy that you're accepting.
Hey, welcome. I'm not a...
Oh, there was a bad
I'm a girl now. Oops.
Whoopsie. Actually, on that note, and I don't know if I've mentioned this on stream, I had a gym teacher in high school who would oftentimes, because here's the thing, I was asthmatic, and, you know, they would write that off as like, oh, you're just a wimp, you just run the mile, and nearly killed me. It was terrible. But there was this one, I think it was like the weights teacher, you know, primarily around lifting, who would oftentimes just be like, what are you, a girl? Which, A, yo, like, that's, like, some patriarchal bullshit, and B, like... Joke's on you, fucker.
Don't pay attention to what's on this other screen here.
Like, oh, you wanna know why I'm... You wanna know why I'm, like, you know, why I wasn't quite, you know, up to snuff with your man stuff? Oh, yeah, no, turns out I was a girl. And you know what? He was really, like, Republican-y and bizarre, so he probably hates that. I mean, come on, he's calling everyone weak a woman, so he's already got some major problems. So, like... I wish I knew a way to, like, write him a letter and be like, hi, this is Brianna. You may have known me as blank. And, you helped me to understand that I really was a girl. I may not have done it, but you telling me I was womanly pushed me to persevere and really be the woman I knew I had to be. And it just, because I imagine he'd be jumping around, stomping his feet, just like, oh, that varmint, you know.
Keats then says, this is the entire playthrough.
The guy who did all the side quests first, the first boss. Yeah, basically.
It's okay. Once we get, like, past the first couple of dungeons, it'll start being as...
I can't move till you close that window.
Yes, you can.
Oh, okay, that was a text box. Okay. Something feels wrong. He's enjoying himself and feels like he's in his element. Oh, no. We have to stop him? Okay. Whatever. Weird. Ugh, the hands. The hand bodies. I don't like it. Hey, don't conjure fire at me.
How dare you?
How could you? No. Stop it.
No, I don't want that.
Give me the easy victory.
Slap. We won! I never tire of that voice. Never.
You definitely shouldn't try to imitate it regularly.
Oh, no, that will blow my voice out
You're-
entirely.
Especially on a 5-hour live stream.
Yeah,
you-
yeah, this early? Yeah, bad move. Thank you. Good note. Hey, slightly different sized Tiny Kings. Smack. Just smack them. Ow.
That was lovely.
What was lovely? We all got smacked.
We won.
You got slightly less fucked up than the rest of us. That was amazing. Wow. Okay.
That dude was gonna slap you to shit, but you managed to avoid most of it. Oh,
shit.
God. Oh, God.
Oh, well, and this is where I die on New Game Plus.
Yeah, this might actually go bad.
I should have saved earlier.
Ah,
Well,
that's not. You're at least not dizzy.
that's good.
You should use a. You should use a group magic attack.
What do you think I should do?
Try popping a Macaro die and see if that does.
Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay.
There you go.
Nice.
Teddy is a sadist and enjoys our pain.
Yeah. I figured that's just his, that's his alignment.
Where does that fall on the alignment chart?
Chaotic evil? I don't know. Sure.
Yeah, go for it.
Spark Valve.
Check the map. Have you cleared out this floor yet?
Not yet. There's still a couple of doors.
Yeah, those doors.
One of which is probably the way forward, and the other, not as much. Though it's a heck of a maze. See, it's how, it's a maze of your subconscious, and how it's hard to navigate your thoughts,
I smell
or
Yeah.
something.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
That's not a bad metaphor.
Yeah. I think
Oof.
finding out that I was a transbian was a lot of corners and doors and stairways before I was like, you know what? You know? Let me tell you. There's a lot going on here, and I did not figure it out overnight.
You're not in the best situation right
I am not.
Check your
Everyone's
personas.
poisoned.
Find one that has a group fire attack.
Wait, no,
Square.
Oops. Yeah, I've already changed personas.
Check what skills it has.
Skills.
Pop a Mega Dolan thing, whatever it is.
Okay.
That'll do mad damage.
Alright. And I will reset the personas after the fight because, yeah. Is everyone healed from their poison now, or?
I think so. I'm pretty sure it doesn't operate like.
For sure, because it looked like it went away, so.
Treasure Arcana.
Okay.
See what that gets ya.
My money. Oh, well, just key.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Go
let's do it.
Chesky.
Obtained it.
Hitsuzen
Just
says.
Huh?
Hitsuzen says that Teddy could be chaotic good if he views us as evil.
That's fair.
It's all a matter of perception, man.
It's perspective. Where are you coming from? What
Perspective.
do you...
That's the word I was.
I mean,
looking
yours
for.
too, kind of, but it's a little of both.
I would heal up your team a bit though.
That's not the right button.
No, it's not.
You know, it is the right
have,
button.
have Yukiko use her cure move. She has a cure.
Can I do that, in the pause menu?
Yeah.
Okay.
Skill is how you do that.
Skill.
Go down to Yukiko.
That's Yosuke. It's a different you.
Papa Medea. Papa Medea's family reunion.
Sure.
That looks good.
Okay.
And I would say use a snuff soul on yourself,
Okay.
I think. Or, no, what's the soul drop again?
That's...
Yeah,
Yeah.
just a...
Okay. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. One more. Okay.
Yeah, sure. That's
So, beyond that, how do I... Let me switch out my persona.
good. Yeah.
Because I changed it,
I
not
would
meaning
say
to,
keep
probably.
Black Frost on. Like, Black Frost is kind of good against basically anything.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on. Wait, actually, let me go back, because this is clearly the way forward. And there's another door.
Are you sure that's the way forward?
No, I'm not.
Then why would you say that it's clearly?
Because I'm taking a gamble.
Just a little dab of soul on the tongue brings out the umami.
Just a bit. You want to add it after cooking, or it takes out all of the intensity of the flavor. You don't want to overcook it. It's like with anything spicy or anything like garlic. You want to add it in a later stage.
Just a little,
Yeah.
little bit of soul drop, like,
You know what it is?
a lot of cooking videos say like, you know, a pinch of salt, and they like just like fucking
They destroy it with salt,
destroy
yeah.
it with salt. But no, this is like literally like just a drop.
You overcook the heat, you burn the garlic. You know what, like with salt drop, like people, they put like way too much in and they don't even get anything out of it, when really they should be using less but utilizing it more. I fucked up. It was worth it for the bed. Though I more blame the controls than I do myself. I feel like I had a solid hit on him, but you know, I'm sure that perceptions on that differ. What about crying table? What have you been doing on it? Anywho. Schmack.
Crying table, aka Umi Neko no Nakukoro ni. Ba-dum-bum. A joke for probably no one in chat.
Okay.
For doing literally nothing to you.
Shuffle time.
Teiburu no Nakukoro ni. There we
Oh.
go.
Okay,
Nailed it.
so
I high five to myself on that for remembering.
I mean,
Tea and Rice ranks guns are better than masks, which are better than glowy cards.
yeah,
In terms of ways to summon your personas.
absolutely. Okay, so then.
Open up that chest. What do you find?
Spark Vow, yay! I got it. This way. Let's see.
There's the stairs.
It's the way up, so...
I think this is the last floor before the
I
boss
hope so.
fight.
This is the biggest bathhouse I've literally ever seen.
You might want to move away from
Oh, well.
He at least didn't get the
I don't know how
advantage
that
on you.
happened. I didn't deserve
I would
that
take
much
out
lenience.
Handman first.
Handman. Smack him in the face. Or the hands. It's most of him.
What's the game where
Creative.
you like put your hands under someone else's and like do it, like try it as fast as you can?
I was never given a name for it. It just happened to me. Was all that happened.
Thing is, I never played that one much.
It was probably like some kind of schoolyard bullshit where they like renamed it, like, hey, play Think Fast. You want to do Think Fast? What the fuck is Think Fast? And then they like do that and they're like, oh, I got you. Fuck that kid. Yay,
All
we
the
win.
kids that I hung out with in like high school played Bloody Knuckles instead.
Oh no, yeah, no. Once you
And-
get to like middle high school, it was all about quarters.
What was it, quarters?
It's like, it's kind of like Bloody Knuckles in that like you fire it with your finger, like you catapult it into each other's knuckles. And there was something
Oh,
about
is that the
like
one where you like flick your?
you flick a quarter basically into their knuckles on the table,
I think you might have told me about
and
that
you do
one.
that back and forth. Yeah, this is why like I knew I was supposed to be around women at an early age. I was just like, everyone around me is fucking stupid. Like, boys growing up, goodness. Ugh.
Anyways, what I was gonna say is like all the people I hung out with played Bloody Knuckles and
Bloody-
like Blucky Knuckles.
I think that was the duck
Hey
from
everyone,
Tiny
come on
Toons, right?
down to my house and play Blucky Knuckles.
That was the duck from Tiny Toons, right? Blucky.
Blucky Duck.
Damn it!
Yeah,
I guess
at
I'm
least
headbutting him. I don't know what I'm doing, but that's being okay with it. But
Sasquatchless. See, you're lucky, Sasquatchless. You're just around the anime goth people in high school.
That was cool, Yosuke.
I got stuck around, like...
Now Yuki-chan,
God, I'm trying to think of how even to describe it. Mine was, like, a mixture of, like, the not like other girls and, like, jackass boys, essentially.
Y'all had friends?
Oh. Oh, fun. Don't make that joke.
It's
That's
not a
just-
joke. I was the
know
person
it's-
that the lowest of the lowest ranking no one talked to pretended to speak to me kindly because, well, people who were bullied had kind of a reputation for doing things that we're not going to talk about, but we hear a lot on the news. And it occurred to me much later, oh, they were making sure they weren't a target. They thought I was going to do something horrible. Oh, God. I was sympathy talked to on short occasions by people who just didn't want me to hurt them. I didn't realize everyone thought I was a terrible person.
Hitsuzen was the morality chain to the edgy kids.
Oh, nice. You know what? They need that. Like every group of edgy kids needs someone to be like, don't do that, and then they respect you, so they're like, yeah, no, yeah. You know. With no one to hold them back, they would just go ham. Get myself pumped up again. Concentrate. Watch. There's like 3 more levels of this. You were confident 3 levels
I think
ago.
this is the last one.
Okay.
Oh,
And
he's coming for you.
oh Lord, he
No door
coming.
ain't gonna hold me back.
Just go for it. Hey. Don't
Yeah,
stun
T and
me.
Rice says a bad myth about the incident that happened around the time that we were going through school is that those dudes were bullied when in reality they were the ones doing the bullying.
Yeah,
But let's get off the topic
Yeah.
of that.
for sure. Dark times for me.
I
let's
can
see.
continue talking about dual Gunu cards. That's a good one to pick.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey,
Change to Arcana.
sure. Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Not a perfect sweep, but you
But
know.
whatever, we did okay. I'm okay with okay. That's fine. I'm happy with
Swiggity
it.
swooty, coming for that booty.
Door.
But anyways, before I accidentally said Blucky Knuckles, I was talking about how like the guys that I would play Bloody Knuckles with would like literally punch trees in their backyards to like make their
Practice, yeah.
make their knuckles stronger.
What the hell was anyone doing in middle high school? Like, both of those. Just, what even was life?
One enemy.
I still never did that bad at Bloody Knuckles because I have like super bony hands. So like I'm not super strong, but people just end up fucking themselves up on the texture or on the surface of
I have more bones
my
than you have
fists.
nerves. Fight me.
That's a strong enemy. Don't get hurt.
Oh god. The bad kids at Sasquatchless' school were expelled last year of high school after they threw a wasp hive at the principal indoors. Jesus Christ.
I had some things to say to the faculty, so I'll be honest. In my mind, I'm like, that is fucked up and demented, but also if they had good reason to, good for them.
Like, one, kudos on whatever technique they used to get the wasp hive
Yeah,
without...
they could safely wield that. Like, holy shit, that takes some work.
You're starting your fucking D&D build. Just like, what weapon do you choose?
Why can we now
Well-
hear ourselves in our earphones suddenly?
We've been able to.
You might have. It's
I-
only just now happened.
I've been able to hear myself this whole time.
Fancy. Okay.
But you're starting your D&D build. Just, what weapon do I want to wield? There's axe, spear. Wasp hive.
You only get one of them, but it does some damage. And if they get stung twice, they get reset at their house.
Hang in there.
Then they gotta come back to school.
Oh jeez. Pizza Zen says, my nerves are nearly shot due to a birth complication, so I was really good at bloody knuckles and the like.
Oh, yo.
Jeez. I mean, if there's one positive to take from it. Also, hey, Wealthy. Welcome, welcome.
Hello. Welcome to the stream, Wealthy. We are...
I would go half money.
Half money, Salvia.
Change to persona.
Half money, Salvia. Sweep.
Edmund says, I have optimism for the generations after us that didn't grow up marinating in leaded gasoline fumes. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
They're especially at a little bit of an advantage right now in that, you know, the usage of that is lowered even more so.
Yeah. Yeah, I released that.
No, but I'm a part of you. No.
I am not thou, thou art not I. You're not in my party. Get out. It's so mean when I say it out loud. It's mean in general.
You've never been a part of me. Do you need me to swap out your ice pack?
That's really the only one I have that isn't, like, super uncomfortable, so...
Well, I mean, like, put it back in the freezer for a little bit, so I can...
yeah, probably.
Okay, I'll take care of that.
Just so that it doesn't go complete wet suck.
That too. We
Yeah.
don't want that happening through the office chair. That would be unfortunate.
That really would.
Alright. I'm also gonna grab myself some water.
That's
you
a-
have tea that you have not drinking yet.
Drinking?
Listen, I'm trying to help you right now.
You are. That's fair. I'm
I
sorry.
don't need your shit.
Jay don't need none of my shit. Yeah, these guys are, well, fucking down. Well, didn't mean to do that, but the fight goes on. Sure. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oof. Oh lord. Well, how about a little scarecrow fire? No. No. There we go. Take him out. Well. Just take them out. Just take them out. Please just take them out.
What's up?
Hey, could you open up that link?
Yeah, sure.
Gotta heal my empoisoned party from what they lost. What do we have here? Woo, sweet bonus. Oh lord.
It's not going down. You have to rub one out first.
Huh?
It's not going down. You have to rub one out first. I don't know what joke he made while I was away, but apparently
I
it's
don't
something.
remember what joke I made. Oh no, I have to run off this. EXP obtained from this battle is now halved. I don't like that. That's no, I don't need that. Let's see. I have 3 left, so if I do that... Well, actually, no, if I start with let's do that, and that, and... Nah?
I mean, you could go for the
Go for the sweep bonus?
yeah, I mean, it's probably not a big deal if you
Sure.
lose a little bit of XP here
You
and
lost
there.
8 million. No!
Oh god.
What have
There-
I done?
There are some of those like hands that oh, Teddy was
Oh,
yelling
yeah.
about how the enemy won't go down.
Right, oh.
Okay, so it wasn't you, it was the game. Teddy, that's inappropriate. You know it isn't inappropriate.
Drinking gas. That's definitely a thing.
Here's our webcam for the stream.
Literally us right now. Sure. Wait, get the cookie thing again. Can we still find that?
We might still be able to find that, I think. The thing is, I would have to crop it just right, too.
For sure. It's a lot of work. Okay. Let's do this. Can't see. Thank
Sorry.
you. Schmack.
Yeah, work my magic.
Yeah, work your magic. Oh, geez, gonna work her magic.
Three enemies.
Nice.
Which one?
This man is dead. Bang. No, not quite.
Which one was Cucky? I can't remember which image was Cucky.
Oh, which was the... I don't know the file name.
Let me preview it. Why won't it just let me preview?
Ow. Our everything. There it goes.
Nah, it's fine. You don't
Yeah,
have
no,
to-
it is. I'm just... Okay, well,
Yeah, it's fine.
sure.
Hun, you are loaded. You do not have to worry about money right now.
Sure.
The designated sweet seat warmer of the gasoline drinking anime girl.
Yeah.
You know, some days we just don't want to bother setting up the webcam stuff.
It's just one of those days where your eye wants to act up. Makeup isn't happening, you know.
I wonder what it was that got in your eye anyways.
I don't know. I got some... You know when, like, you get, like, eye detritus and you need to kind of, like, tear it into the corner of your eye and take it out with a Q-tip? You know, bad feels. I had, like, a little, like, crumbly, like, just shrapnel shard of something like that that would not come off my lower iris. Which,
Like-
when things get that close to the center of things, I don't like to mess with them. The white is like, it'll heal, but the rest of it's like, I'm weird about touching my eye. And there was one that was just adhered to my eye. I think there's still a little bit of shrapnel from it, and my eye hurts like shit.
Yeah.
So I didn't really want to cake on a bunch of eye makeup today, understandably.
Edmund says, I hope Yosuke is enjoying this last run before spending the rest of the game on the bench.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
And Wealthy says, I don't know. I think that would give Yosuke confidence issues and make him jealous of the MC.
Which? Yeah, no.
And yeah, there's a card that apparently upgrades a skill according to T and Rice, so if you're lucky you can get high level spells early. Thankfully she's basically gotten it out.
I think so. Yeah, at this point it's just the various, like, the occasional sty or just, like, the small amount of scratch that came from it that
Yeah.
more on the lower eyelid. So once
to
that heals, I'll feel a little better.
Maybe it's just like from the morning, like the usual routine of like how anyone like rubs detritus out of your eye. You might have done it.
Yeah,
like, a little bit
I thought it was
wrong.
like fused to my cornea. I was like, I don't like this. This is a bad look. The whole, like, you know, fear of eye damage. Very instinctively not positive.
Yeah, generally it's a bad feeling to be working with.
Oof.
Someone else's turn.
Who isn't jealous of you, Narukami? He's the king. The king's game says so.
Through this.
Oh,
Smack.
we'll get to the king's game. We will eventually get to the king's game.
Smack.
Two enemies. Charge through.
Blam. Virus wave.
I liked that caption. I like that all of the little little names of attacks are like directly under the anime girl picture.
It is nice.
Inflicted with poison as I drink gasoline. Oh, nice. You can get a clean sweep on that one.
Nice. Done. I want to hit up the restroom real quick. Can you continue this barrage?
Sure.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh no, one of the snowbirds just crashed.
What's that?
Snowbirds?
It's not winter. I mean, if a snowbird, you know, comes and crashes, it usually means someone from out of town came to town and crashed their
Yeah.
car. I'll be right back.
How many calories is a gup of gasoline? How, is a cup of gasoline. Wealthy says too. Won't be discovered for a while. And while she's out in the other room, I can relay the information that I was able to get Beautiful Joe to a save state. That was pretty much where I was the other night, and, you know, put me in better standing to handle the bosses that are gonna come at the end of that game. So, if Bree ends up getting tired of Persona tonight, then we can hop over to that and finish that game off. One member of the Canadian Air Force's Snowbirds is dead, and another is injured after a jet from their aerobatics team crashed into a residential area shortly after taking off from the Columbus airport. Videos from witnesses appear to show at least one person ejecting from the jet before the crash. The Snowbirds were on a cross-country tour called Operation Inspiration that slewed frontline workers battling COVID. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah. That's sad to hear. 2,000 calories, apparently, in a cup of... I almost said a cup of gasoline again. Don't know why, but I did. Okay, and now we're basically at the boss room. I'll go ahead and save there. I'm just gonna go ahead and heal Bree up for her while she's in the other room. I need to get rid of the anime girl. I can't actually see anything like this. There we go. So, move that. Ow, loud system noises. And remove. There we go. Okay, so go ahead and have Yosuke heal a little bit. Yep, you are officially right before the last boss. Last boss. Boss of this dungeon.
I was gonna say, this is a short game.
Yeah, I feel like you won't really need any magic for where you're at. So do you want to pop out and save before you...
I don't think that's the worst little idea.
Okay.
Get me a cup of gasoline. Stat.
And we're back.
Apparently the Snowbirds were a acrobatics jet team,
Oh no.
and a couple of them crashed
Oh,
just moments ago, apparently.
that's not good.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah. I was also sad to hear that, like, we lost another one of Craftwork. I think there's only one of the original left.
We've been losing a lot of people lately.
Yeah.
We lost Fred Willard, died the
Yeah.
other day. I'm trying to think, there's been some other ones that have been, like, not great. Right meow. You're about to fight this boss, right meow.
Actually, how do I back out before saving? How do I
Item. And then you
Item,
use
right.
go home.
go home?
Go home.
Gone home.
That's a different game.
Yes. Okay.
Return to the entrance.
Okay.
The queen still lives, at least. Get that save. And let's go ahead and fight that shadow.
Let's do it. See, if we're fighting shadows, I feel like all I would need to do is bring a flashlight and just knock them out. Just
But then you're creating more shadows.
possibly.
If there's one thing one thing I learned from Kingdom Hearts, the brighter the light is, the bigger the shadow is. Listen, it's just a true statement. Like, if you have big lights,
Uh-huh.
you're gonna create a big shadow.
What if I
You know what they say about someone with big light?
Big shadow.
Big shadow. Big battle.
Shig battle. Here we go.
There they are.
Oh, oops.
Don't skip the dialogue.
Sorry.
Oh, come now. Enough with this charade. Isn't it awful to deceive people? To deceive yourself? What's so bad about doing what I want to do?
I mean,
That has nothing to do with it. I'm what you...
No, I know. It's just the manner in which he's expressing it.
Oh, how I hate girls. So arrogant and self-centered.
We get it. You're gay.
They get angry, they gossip behind your back, they spread nasty lies. They look at me like some disgusting thing and say that I'm a weirdo, laughing at me all the while.
You're a stereotype.
Oh, what a queer. Painting is so not you. But you're a guy. You don't act like a guy. Why aren't you manly? What does it mean to be a guy? What does it mean to be manly? Girls are
Fair.
so scary.
confronting gender norms.
Uh-huh.
Like,
This is
not
like...
a bad, not a bad thing
This
to
game
confront.
and Scrubs just friggin' like really like bringing home the lessons and then just like denying them everywhere else. It just
Two things you never thought you would compare.
Scrubs and
Persona 4 and Scrubs.
Here's the lesson we're gonna learn today while we continuously perpetuate everything wrong with it.
He said the thing.
What'd he say?
You're not me.
Oh.
And there's no denying.
Also, honestly, Wealthy, I'm surprised that the Squatchless didn't beat me to the Kingdom Hearts connection there.
Kanji-kun.
Yeah, usually that's Jay's job.
On guard.
Well done. Persona, let's go away.
There you go.
Persona.
You know, we were talking. You kept bringing up like topics that could lead to conversation
Uh-huh.
in the stream
Oh,
before.
I was waiting for like a real boss battle.
And then you found it in you to bring them up during stream like smoothly.
Yeah, look at me.
You did it.
Look at me go. Look at me, big streamer girl.
Also, T and Rice says, yeah, Turk and JD should have gotten married.
Yeah. It's kind of like who are the roommates and friends who it's like, man, in a better time they could have just been gay. And they should have been.
How funny of you to expect me to know anything about Friends.
Not you, just in general, if anyone in chat has like a small inkling of that. Like, yeah, like, basically the two guy roommates who were weirdly kind of, you know, just let everyone be gay. Go back in time and make everyone gay in the shows. Just do it. I don't know. All right, so what are we working with here?
Yikes! This is one tough.
Zoinks. Okay.
You could probably just pop some magic, like, skill. Try a Maragadine?
Give it a shot.
See what it does.
Fire? I bring you to burn? Well,
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, 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 yes!
yay! Best girl kick. Oh, like skills. What should I do? Should I just physical attack
I
this
think
one?
he has a group wind attack.
Is that one?
No, Magaru is what you... Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there it is.
T and Rice is asking, are you talking about the guy that complains a lot in the himbo from Friends?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, like Joey and what's his name? Chandler. That was it. Joey and Chandler should have just been gay for each other.
And Wealthy has only seen 2 episodes of Friends. One was the episode where one character accidentally proposed to another. Again,
I actually don't even remember. Here's the thing, when I started making like a bunch of queer friends, like not to say I didn't have any initially, but like when you realize you're
her
trans, you attract
skills.
more friends of the sort. And like there was someone I knew who was obsessed with that show, just, you know, self-proclaimed trash of sorts.
check skills.
And like, should I try Boofo?
Try Skullcracker on the guy all the way on the left.
Let's give it a go. So anyway,
Nice.
69. Nice. But anyway, like, you know, I tried to
Rocky
watch it, given the, this one?
Yep.
But yeah, I tried to watch that show given the reference to it, like, hey, like, check it out. And I did, and I was like, yeah, this dates like most sitcoms do. This isn't very good. But it was, you know, there was enough there that it's like, you know, in a more woke time, this could have been something. But, you know, it all kind of begins with the how the fuck are they affording that apartment? This is flawed from the beginning and it's dumb.
Cuts the Hashiro beating me with 2 inflatable bats. One says themes and the other says subtlety.
So, does anyone have a spell I can use to heal multiple poisons, or do I just need to do that with?
There's an item that can heal poison, I'm pretty sure, or all ailments for the team. Honestly, I would have Ladley use one of his magic attacks again.
Sure.
Like, back out.
Okay.
Skill. Just do Maragadine again.
Okay.
You're doing good damage.
Anyway, the reason I bring up... Oh, sorry, you go ahead. You got anything.
Then, like, have one of the other party members. I think Amrita Soda is the one that heals everything.
Wait. What? Stop. I'm
If you
not
have any?
sure if I do.
Just look square. Keep checking. Nullify step penalties. Curls. I can't speak right now.
It's okay.
Cure all ailments besides down and unconscious.
I
That's
mean-
just one enemy or one ally though.
Well, one of them needs it at least.
I mean the thing is the points will go away eventually. I honestly wouldn't worry about it that much.
Okay. That's why we saved.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, we have some hot friends lore here.
Okay.
So Edmund says there was one where 2 pages of a cookbook got stuck together and they made half a trifle, half a shepherd's pie.
I remember that. And Joey ends up liking it, yeah.
And then Wealthy says someone was intending to propose to one of the ladies who was in the hospital and left the ring box and some stuff on the floor. Another guy came in and was going through the stuff while kneeling on the floor, found the ring box, and the woman woke up just in time to see him with the ring box and say that yes, she'd marry him.
Yo.
And he's like, what? It was probably a season finale of some kind.
Yeah, that's really the weird thing about, like, you know, sitcoms and stuff, is it's like, in real world, it would be like, no, I just found this. Sorry.
Yeah,
Misunderstanding.
You just immediately explain, like, no,
But God, that end of an episode right before the next season of like, well, I guess this is my life now. Small misunderstanding. Not like I can communicate or something. I don't know.
Check your personas really
Oh,
quick.
yes, personas.
So square to check their status.
Mm-hmm.
Look for one that, like, is either null or drains lightning. That one seems like it might be a good choice, but keep looking through it. Weak.
No?
Maybe. That's weak.
Let's go with, you know what?
Which one was it?
Let's just do that.
Yeah, you could pop some Megadolons, and I'm pretty sure that'll just do good damage against everything.
Alright. And...
I don't think I've ever pronounced that attack move right. Megadolon? Something like that.
Oh, right, when I was singing Persona before. I brought that up earlier to Jay because, like, I really... The guy who sings the Daytona music, like, gives me life. Have you seen the recording of that guy singing for that bit? Like, he is so happy to be there.
Oh, no,
He
yeah,
loves what
totally.
he does. I want to smile like he smiles when he's working. Like, just, oh,
I will
Beautiful.
look up a video right now and
Right,
pop it into chat.
sounds good.
Might have to
Yeah, because I want everyone to have an example of this.
open volume.
Let's see, skill. Just
Hopefully
Yeah,
this
keep,
doesn't blow our ears off or anything.
keep on moving.
Where is he? Daytona.
Just gonna mildly remove my ear cuffs for safety.
Daytona. Let's go away. Where's the one of him in? There it is. That's the one of him in the recording booth. Oh.
Oh, very loud.
For a brief second, we got it.
Okay. I mean,
Pop that in the chat. Oh, that is text from when I was at work. Which I prefer not thinking about work today.
yeah.
There we go. There's the link.
Maragi.
I mean, I could talk about work a little bit, mostly just to say, you know, it's the worst way for someone to ever ask me to do something for them.
Oh, yeah.
It's to make it seem like it's a yes or no answer, like say, hey, would you like to work on this thing today? And then when I say no because I'm not in the mood to do projects at the moment, say like, well, actually it wasn't an option. You just have to do this thing. Just tell me to do just tell me to do the thing. I'm willing to work with you on stuff sometimes. You like just assert your authority as like a manager and say like I need you to work on this thing today. Don't code it in like HR bullshit. Just tell me it's okay. You could just tell me that you need me to do a thing. Anyways, that was my day at work, was dealing with a task like that.
Let's see. I want to give me more...
Just tell me to...
Yeah, just be straightforward with you.
Yeah, well, he says, don't be my friend, boss. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, don't try to be friendly about it. If you have a thing that you need me to do, say like, hey, I need you to do this thing today. Do it.
Well,
I'll be like, yeah, sure. I may not be happy about it, but, you know, I can suck it up.
I mean, more Maragi?
I would probably do a group heal, I think.
Yeah,
Like, they're, Medea is the one you want to do.
that's the one. Yay, more power.
Have...
What do you say?
Come with me.
Okay. Everyone, whip out your devices.
Oh no. 1 damage.
Ow.
What's his HP at this point?
It is... No, I'm not sure. Let's find out. By attacking. Hua.
You probably want to keep doing magic on him. I don't think
Alright.
physical does that much.
For sure.
Papa Magaru again?
Oh, Agaru?
Magaru.
Magaru. Sure. Weird frog thingy come through. Try Bufu? Bufu is it's small though.
Nah, I feel like Bufu's not gonna do much. What does Skullcracker do again?
It at
Square.
least hits the guy on the left, which some of the multi-moves don't.
Well, what does, where are the attributes of it? Press show info. Deals light physical damage. And what about Skewer? I'm trying to remember which ones do what. Oh, also Rampage. I think Rampage
yeah.
hits everything.
What's Yeah?
I would go try some Rampage.
Go
See
for
what
it.
that does.
Get him.
There we go.
Okay,
That
I
guy's
lightly
almost
damaged the
down.
guy on the right.
I would pop a Miragi for her now.
Okay.
Skullcracker cracks skull. Skullcracker cracks skull. There you go.
Cool.
Pop another one.
Sure.
There you go. Guy on the right is down at this point.
That's good.
I need to use the bathroom.
Okay, you go ahead.
I will be right back. Also, don't forget, you still have that TV.
Oh, I thought I checked it.
Oh, you did. Never mind.
Huh.
I did
Oh,
not
look at me
notice
go.
when you checked it.
Ow, a light pinch. Whatever will I do? What if I do this? Well, just... I mean... Eh. Down him! Damn it! Oh, he's gonna drown my spirit? Oh, man. Just... hit him harder. You gotta keep hitting him. There he goes. And he down! Alright.
Oh, he's down.
Yep, I got him.
Hooray, we did it.
Admit you're gay so we can go home.
It's still coming at us. Kanji is still rejecting it.
Can't blame him with this many witnesses.
Shut up. Shut up, Yosuke.
Just fucking, you're getting put on the bench, buddy.
I think that you three would make one.
Stop it!
Yosuke, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yoshi, as I believe Nair usually says, Yosuke, shut the fuck up challenge.
Accept me for who I am.
Whoa, whoa! I really don't swing that way!
Yosuke, you fucking chode.
Can't believe something like this is inside me.
But that's not the first time you've said that.
Yeah, I know.
I'm laughing with you.
I've known all this time I had something like you. It ain't a matter of guys or chicks. I'm just scared shitless of being rejected. I'm a total pansy who tries to make everyone hate me.
And sweep it under the rug.
Oh, God.
Anyone who looks like
This
me
is an
thinks that we
endless
can't
game. You cannot be gay.
know that.
Okay, so that was our playthrough of Persona 4. Thank you, like and subscribe or whatever you do on the Twitch, and thanks for coming. No, I'm gonna keep going. But I'm very disappointed with how this game handles
His
all of
persona
this.
is pretty sick.
It does look
I
bitchin'.
fucking love Kanji's persona.
He didn't face his other self. He swept it under the rug. You get a rug persona that just has shit under it. Shit that you can't face.
Just peeking out from under it.
Too much to vacuum is the name of your
Am I
persona.
allowed to be myself out?
It's nothing. Whoa. I feel great. It's like my mind's all cleared up.
Thanks to the power of Jesus Christ, I've stopped being gay. I'm clean. God, fucking eat a dick, dude. Like, please, accept yourself and eat a dick. We'll eat a dick with you.
I mean, don't get mad at Kanji. It's not his fault.
Yeah,
It's the writer's fault.
yeah. Atlas and more like Badless. Oh, snap. I'm coming in with the hot takes. Let's see. Jay, you can stop the pitiful clown. Okay. I feel great. It's like my mind's all cleared up.
Yeah, we still got a bit before we can dive into Naota. Or Naoto. Naota is the fully coolly character.
Yeah.
Naoto is their own whole separate discussion. We will. Oh, damn, got him.
School?
Scathing, says Edmund.
Oh, yeah.
This guy home. If anyone asks.
What can I say? I've got the hard-hitting opinions that no one's ready for. Hey, this thing that's widely hated, I hate it too. Just putting that on record. Oh shit.
Rice says, I mean, we opened this can of worms. What's one more? I mean, Bree doesn't know anything about Naoto as a character yet, so I mostly just want to save that conversation for when we get to that dungeon, because there's a lot.
Oh boy.
There's a lot to get into with that dungeon.
His family's shop called in to report him missing. Now he's been
Huh.
I thought I'd let you know since you go to the same high school.
Glad to hear that.
Yeah. One other thing. Some
Yeah.
people have seen you around that textile shop. It's not the kind of shop students normally visit. Just what kind of business did you have there?
I
You get
purchased
into-
textiles. What do you...
Are you judging me? We just learned from the last story arc that you shouldn't judge someone for, you know, for whatever gender norm, age norm, like, things. Like, you learned nothing.
How's that
Dojima,
shopping?
you...
At that place? Sure.
Fine. Just don't get yourself in over your head.
I
you
like
wacky
textiles.
kids.
Fucking sue me.
Please stop fighting! Oh god!
You're the closest thing
I
I
clipped
have.
the mic so
You
bad on
did.
that.
You're the closest thing I have to structure in my life. It's sad, but I've learned to deal with it. Please at least don't fight.
No, the closest thing she has to structure in her life are the Junas commercials.
God, that's even more depressing.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
pretty
God.
sad, you should say.
Yeah. Yay. It's time to make connections. It's time to talk to friends. What's up?
Hitsuzen says, like, you know jack shit about our hobbies, Dojima. You don't even know about Nanako's hobbies. Alright.
I can't just draw dirty things on this. Okay.
No.
No, it's worth a shot.
So just so you know, I failed to mention it the last time in between dungeons, but you can pop back into the television to explore the old dungeons you went to and essentially like grind a bit more
Oh, for sure.
in between dungeons. So if you run into a day where you just don't have anything to do, you could just burn through that in like a day.
Oh, for sure. Get myself feeling even stronger for when things actually become a challenge.
Well, he says, I got a feel for Dojima. His nephew shows up and is suspicious as hell, and you're already a cop, so you just have, it's in your nature. Don't know how to turn the cop off.
I don't know how to turn the cough off either.
I think you know how to turn the cough up. You just don't know how to turn it off, and that's because you have asthma.
Yeah,
It's a very serious
it
condition.
is. It's not funny. Anyway. Got a little problem, to be honest with you. Think you could hear me out? Sure.
Yeah, I'm a little busy to hear out your problem.
Please tell me. I'm listening. They don't call me Ladley Tryhard for nothing.
I will certainly fail at solving all your problems, but by God, I'll try.
Aww. A fitting board. Oh no.
So I don't really know what to do.
Yay.
Right, there's another side quest for you.
Gonna refurbish a desk. Let me see if I can find,
Someone to hang out with.
yeah.
For sure.
Someone be my friend.
I think that's another side quest. You know who you haven't checked up on a while?
Huh.
Funky Student.
Oh, funky student. Huh.
Which reminds me, I should probably have the MacBook ready for Funky Student if you're gonna go back to him,
Probably.
so I can look up the answer.
I'll look around in the TV.
Funky Student, heed my call.
Here, funky student, hear my calls. Please bring me a pizza.
No, you can't.
Oh Lord, please, I'm so hungry.
The thing that makes that character funny is that it's used in very, you have to use it like the right amount. You can't just.
Jay, he's so hungry. Please,
You
bring
can't
him a
just
pizza.
constantly rely.
Please,
on
funky
the,
student, you're my only hope.
Can't just constantly rely on the pizza.
I'm not
guy.
relying on him. I'm bringing him up because he's funny. Random man starving, funny. I don't know.
That's terrible. That's what.
You're laughing.
Yeah, because it's terrible.
Uh-huh.
I saw a special report on
funky
TV about
student.
those biker gangs. They're a pretty big problem, aren't they? They make so much noise. I have a hard time studying for my
I
exams.
love that funky student. Like, I search funky student, and the first result is his Wikipedia entry on Giant Bomb.
Oh my god.
It's so good.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm seeing funky student.
He's on the 3rd floor.
Oh, alright. Well, let's give it a go. Let me just... Isn't there like a... Yeah, there we go. Is that...
Go to 2nd floor and then go up another floor.
For sure.
Oh, there was someone you could have hung out with over
Yeah.
there too.
There it is.
There he is. Alright,
Alright.
so group A and then top 6 flag colors is what you're looking for the
Okay.
answers.
Accept your challenge.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm gonna drop some stuff into 2 distinct categories, you dig? At the end, you gotta drop the last item onto the proper category.
Can you dig it?
Anyway. Green A's for Sheezy. Pink group is times infinity. Alright, so which group does black belong to? A or B? A, right?
Yep. Tell me what those all have in common. Top 6 flag colors.
Yay!
Yay, yay! I could do a better one. Yay, yay!
Well done.
There we go.
Your mind is a beautiful thing, and you are not letting it go to waste, yo. Way to be. Since you're down with vexillology? Is that the study of flags?
Probably.
You knew that Group A was 4 of the 6 most prevalent world flag colors. The other 2, to round out the top 6, are blue and yellow. I must say, I wasn't expecting a second year to have such trenchant insight. This guy likes words, doesn't he?
A funky student is the best. A funky student is the realist.
But you have passed. I now dub you my riddle brother. Oh shit, that's all it took to be your equal? Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Chest keys. Awesome. Let me see if I can, well,
Clearly the better house husband. I mean, easily.
yeah.
You can't really beat the former Yakuza house husband.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Practice.
sure. Oh, I forgot.
What?
Have the mic rig on the desk, and I just set the MacBook down on the desk.
We're
so-
sorry, everyone, for the loud noises.
False Shiro as saber sheath. Tatsu, unlike Shiro, respects women.
Alright.
The balls have been polished.
The floor's been mopped. That's usually what you have to do after the other. Let's grab some grub. Well, I mean, I would save that terminology. Okay. Down for some Aya. Pop up when we start taking that food. Alright. Let's get changed and head over there. Go get some food. Oh, damn, I forgot I can't.
What?
What are you arguing with yourself about? He's arguing with you. Own up to that. Sorry, just remembered some personal stuff I gotta take care of. You two go on ahead. Sorry, guys. Bye.
Jesus.
You gotta go punch a moose. Today's the day he goes before the almighty House of Ichijo. What is that? Guess it wouldn't hurt if I told you. Yeah, that would help. In fact, I could use your help. He looks serious.
Serious.
He usually looks so chill. What's happening?
You head to Aya to listen to what Daisuke has to say.
Sorry. I gotta stop talking with my mouth full. I don't really like talking behind its back. I did. Okay, I thought I was taking, and I thought I misread it, but I read it right. Don't worry about me. I don't really like talking. I don't really like talking behind his back like this, but I want you to help him out. What do you mean? It's about Cal's family. He lives by himself, but his parents' place is like right next door. Once a week or so, he drops by there like he did today. His family is, what's the word I'm looking for? Distinguished? Very traditional, very strict. You'd never know just by looking at him, though.
Don't look. I'll pull it up.
The head of the Ichijo family is Cal's grandma. They follow her orders like she's the law.
On stream. Sorry.
Thank you. Yeah. Problem is, the old crone doesn't approve of him playing basketball. Oh no! He's got a dream, and he's got to live that dream, and someone's standing in the way of his dream. Oh no! She calls it barbaric. That sucks. Yeah. Been forced to quit a lot of things since he was a kid. Let him have an outlet to do what he wants to do. You can't give up basketball. No! I want you to help him out. I'm gonna help Air Bud. I'm gonna do this.
So, wait just a moment. Make this fit to screen.
What the? Hanging out with women, going on dates with them, that's fine. Killing them? Not so much.
Not cool.
That's a...
I mean, he has a fair point.
I'm calling a foul. I mean, yeah, like, should go without saying.
Yeah. That's one of those ones where you're like, I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it out loud.
You know what? I was in the shower having a shower thought the other day where I was like, where is like saying, you know, you're not wrong condescending, and where does just saying you're right end? And I think that's it. It's when it's something where it's like, that should be a goddamn given.
Yeah, something that you don't have to say out loud, essentially. That's always been my read of it. That's what I tend to jump to when
I've been overusing it. I've been using you're not wrong when I should be saying you're right. Like, way too much.
He then says, but people don't kill people. I'm out of a job.
Oh.
Well,
it'll at least kind of put a damper on the flow of work, but I don't know. I really want the outfit of the girl in pink on the right there with her hat and the flower and like that coat. It's really cute.
It's not bad luck.
I want that. After worrying about Cal with him,
it's a bit of a grim realization, Hitsuzen, but you know, you're not wrong.
Rank up! Throw that chair up.
Get kicked out of Aya because you destroyed their furniture.
As soon as I eat that beeple, I'm throwing chairs at stuff. Okay, your power to carry personas and strength arcana has grown. Yay! This one's on me, so eat up, man.
Mang. Gucci Mang.
Mang. Used up my allowance. Hey, how about some Zakai? Those are good. Talked with Daisuke for a while about school. He decided to go home after saying goodbye. Goodbye. And then it just teleports. Like
does the Vine disappearance. The gif of like the guy piecing out and just slowly fading out.
Yeah, he just goes home like this. See? Here I am.
Yeah.
Welcome back. He seems alarmed.
You should say.
Yeah, I'll say first. Before he pulls me into a rousing discussion about some shit that's going to make
Before he becomes a cop on you again, like he always does.
You still my friend? No, you're still here in the show.
Yeah.
Oh, she's still talking to me. Oh yeah. Well, I'm amazing. Thank you for noticing. Aww.
She made you a gift for doing well.
Good little sister. Hey, what's wrong? Bored? You seem troubled. What's up?
You two might get along well, but you feel like your relationship won't get close. I would still spend time with you.
Yeah. Okay.
Readjust myself. Time for Nanako's cute time.
Basically.
Your relationship is going to become close. So close. Oh, excuse me.
What we can do now is wait for the recovery. What should you do? Oh, how my friends doing? Hit me up online. Tell me what's happening. Oh, there's a plant.
This is what you're doing today.
Okay,
Hanging out with Nanaka.
sure. I'm the
Aw.
closest thing she has to any kind of like responsible supervision.
We're growing veggies at school. The teacher gave us seedlings and told us to try growing them at home.
Oh my god,
I asked Dad.
I completely forgot about that scene from the anime Teen Race.
I don't know where's good though.
I mean the window, but... Huh. Oh, well.
So yeah, this is a thing they added into Golden. You can do
place
some
next to the
gardening
house?
Sure.
in this game.
Maybe I'll learn to do it in the real world.
But it's our yard. Is that where we're gonna plant the seedlings?
Being in the middle of the goddamn desert doesn't help, but... Garden time.
Garden time.
Is this where
What variety is this? Garden
We're gonna
variety.
plant.
Garden time.
We're gonna plant. We're gonna plant.
Someone once planning to fix up this
seeds
yard.
today.
There are tools around here. Think you can use. You should be able to make a nice garden with these. You leave tools on my property, I'll use them.
You should look at the other monitor.
Oh my
the
God.
image that Teen Race. So I think that's from. Is that from the Golden anime or the original Persona 4 anime? I can't remember.
That's just the animators took the day off, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm diligent.
When you order delivery but meant to order takeout. Yeah, I was gonna say it looks more like the original than Golden.
do you think the veggies will grow?
I'm sure they will.
What about this?
Sure.
Put
don't.
some like...
I think this is one of those conversation
That
choices
doesn't
that
matter?
does not matter.
Really?
Like, should I be instilling the, through perseverance and watering them properly? That's what's gonna,
No one will know what we planted until the veggies grow. I gotta write down that there are veggies growing here.
Until we know what it is, they won't know that we've gotten the assignment done right.
Golden, I'm assuming, had a better production schedule. Yeah. Considering that they essentially just crammed all the extra stuff from this game into like 12 episodes. Probably. So yeah, there's a Persona 4 anime, and there's a Persona 4 Golden anime.
Huh.
The original one tried to copy all the story from the original RPG in 24 episodes.
I see.
Didn't quite work. And then Golden just handled like all the extra stuff that they added in this game, adapting that for animation.
Planted them together.
I can read the hiragana on there.
I have like, is that ya?
Will our house
Yeah.
be like
Well, it's a
Yeah.
vegetable garden. Do you remember what?
Oh yeah, yasai.
Yep.
Yes.
There you go.
Awesome.
Good work.
Look at me slowly learning Japanese. Boom.
High five.
There's seedlings planted in the garden. You should check on them frequently until... Okay. So I should keep an eye on that.
Basically.
How frequently?
I don't remember.
Oh.
By using the gardening tools, you can check them. With
So I don't
stuff.
need to now because we just did the thing, right? No? Okay.
Honestly, I would argue that it's extremely not necessary.
Okay.
It's noise o'clock. Yeah, there's high fives going on. There's people in the other room going about their days.
Our apologies for that.
It's fine. Your folks have to have dinner too.
Yeah. My understanding is that other people need to eat, move around, function, and talk like some weirdos. Okay.
Unless you're mostly commenting on our high five being too loud, in which case, sorry.
What's all this then? Huh. Oh yeah. Can't give them away for free, of course, but I'll sell them to you below market price. It seems she's willing to sell you seedlings for your garden. Yeah. First is for tiny soul tomatoes. Soul tomatoes. They grow fast, so they're good for beginners. They taste great, too. I hear these are just the ticket for a quick pick-me-up. They can be used as items. The other ones are returned icon. Yeah, okay, this is where it just kind of paves over that. Look, we're just breaking the fourth wall here.
Hey,
Returned icon, where you
it's a
might want to
video.
return to a place, you know, just in case. Taste will make you want to visit home. The taste will make you want to leave. Seedlings have some growth on them already.
In other words, it tastes like shit.
Gosh. What should I go for?
They mean the time where everyone goes out and bangs pots and pans in support of healthcare workers. Gotcha.
Oh, yo. Which one should I go for?
Which one do you think would be more useful?
Probably this.
Also, I think you could probably buy both.
Yeah.
I think. With my millions of yen? Sure, I'll buy
Maybe.
a 500 yen seedling.
Yeah, please. Cool. You're
Okay.
welcome.
There you go.
Okay, you did good business today. Yeah. I go to town. Make that joke each time we play this. Let's go into the shopping district. Find some fans. I don't know.
Yeah, see if any.
Alright.
Yukiko wants to. You got a few options here right now.
I think I do. I also have a lot of time, probably.
No.
No?
You get daytime to hang out with your friends, and that's about it on Sundays.
Well, sure, but I mean like outside of today.
Oh,
Like, we don't have
yeah,
any
sure,
dungeons
sure,
to
sure,
crawl,
sure.
so-
I get what you mean. I would say before you hang out with anyone, you go into the metal workshop and get the equipment you're gonna get for kanji.
Oh, yeah.
If you can.
Good call. Not quite yet. I'll be back. Stay here. Oh, she looks sad. I made her sad. Okay, up here?
Yep, that's the one.
I need more weapons. Arc.
Sell first up.
Sell
Yep. Sell all.
all of them?
Yep. Hitsuzen poses the question, I wonder what Nanako's persona would be like. That's a good... I'm not sure.
I don't know that I can buy more, like,
Oh, no option for kanji yet?
none yet.
Okay, don't worry
Okay.
about it then.
Well, I've already sold that for money, so...
It's the lady that voices the Junes commercial.
Spend time with Yukiko.
Sarana first of all, welcome, Sarana.
Welcome.
And they say, I feel bad every time I turn down someone's request to hang out. in
God,
this
real. Like, honestly, I keep running into that because, you know, Jay's usually like, you know, you should probably check this thing first. It's like, I know, but now that I've already done this, I'm gonna make them temporarily sad. And thinking about an NPC that doesn't feel feelings still makes me sad. If I make them sad, because I'm just like, no. These are my friends.
Game. Except for Yosuke.
Yeah, no, Yosuke can suck a dick. Nice. Recommend expect to me because it has the details of a bunch
The
of different job
thumbnail for
licenses.
Everyone Loves Raymond, except it's Everyone Hates Yosuke.
Yeah. See, now I need to Photoshop that.
Yeah.
Heck, someone probably has. Who knows? Hey, you're a go-getter. That's fine.
That's not true. There are some people who like Yosuke. I know I follow at least one account on Twitter that is like hardcore like Yosuke fan, like, no, I ride or die for my boy. But I think that's more a result of them liking the pairing of the protagonist and Yosuke.
I just want everyone to be gay. Is that so wrong?
Atlas says
Yukiko
yes.
and Chie are best pairing. Like, come on.
Not much so far, Wealthy.
That dress is gorgeous. I want that.
We found out about growing vegetables and about that.
We made the little planting plot on the side of the house. Spent time with younger sister. Gave her a parental figure.
Except no one loves Raymond.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like the closeted gay Yosuke is the best version of Yosuke, I think. Yes, like, I certainly agree with that. Like, considering those game files that they dug out of it, like, that's what should have been the case. There should have been a route with the protag and Yosuke, but whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever, Atlas.
Womp.
Oh, last time you saw we were going to hang out with Dojima. Yeah, we weren't quite at the point where that social link was gonna pop off, so, you know.
A whole lot of just nothing happened.
Yeah.
Just a quick little cutscene.
And then when we woke up the next morning, it was vegetable day.
It was vegetable time, baby.
Oh yeah, there are big I cannot wait for you to get to Naoto's part of the game, because there's going to be some fun conversations to have around that time. Both about the nature of this game and things like headcanons, things of that nature.
Hey.
Like I mentioned last stream, this game, there's some really great headcanons for Persona 4. What's up, Doji? Doji Cat.
Oh, does he teach us coffee too?
Yeah, he actually does, kind of.
Do you learn coffee in every Persona?
He's partial coffee dad.
Oh, righto. He doesn't own a curry shop though, so he's not top tier dad, but you know, he's also a terrible father, as we've seen.
He's also a cop, which he gets like one step up and then like 4 ranks down.
Just like the elevator, like, you know, the thing that holds it up just all we've got is instant
cut the cables at the top of the elevator when it went up one floor.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, obviously Chie and Yukiko is like very good pairing too.
Coffee good.
He's
right
smiling cheerfully. Aww.
He has a squishy
You saw
side.
an unexpected side of Dojima and grew closer to him.
Yay. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I always have coffee black because if it's worth having, there's going to be some notes in that you want to come out. You properly do a pour over. It's wonderful. Here's the thing, though. If you're doing instant coffee, in reality, you should probably, like, you know, milk and sugar the taste of instant coffee out of it. But when you're making proper coffee, though, yeah, like, I tend to take it black. Just because I got the coffee I wanted for a reason. It should taste good.
Oh.
Oh.
Zen says, coffee good, Dr. Pepper better. I agree.
Y'all can have it.
I love Dr. Pepper. That's like the only dark soda that, like, if someone handed me a can of, I'd willfully be like, yeah, sure, I'll drink that. I love it.
I haven't had dark soda in years, and at this point I'm afraid to. The outskirts of Okinawa today. Oh. A woman bicyclist was hit by a car and died on the scene. Oh no! Nanako, turn the TV off. It's bad news, it's sad news. It's not good for you. A car demon of some kind. Oh.
Nice. Wealthy was making some bread, and it's apparently another delicious loaf.
Oh, yay. I'm glad to hear that.
I think the image link he has sent might have been a little bit busted, though. Possibly.
That's right. You haven't seen me make bread. I used to make, like, rosemary bread. Ooh. And that, yeah, it's, just dip that in a little bit of, like some balsamic and some oil and just, Lord, amazing.
Also, Tian Rice says, interesting, Grimes' mom is not a fan of Elon Musk tweeting about the red pill. Who would have thunk it?
Who would have figured?
Let's see. nice. Yeah.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
some bread.
That's pretty.
Should we halt class and take a nap? Shape up, assholes!
I see you too have a bread maker. I used to have one of those. Then I eventually just got tired of cleaning the little rudder out of the bottom and I just started using an oven. I just got too fed up with it, but I think I still used it for mixing the bread just because that's such a massive pain in the butt. Should we halt class to take a nap?
Where's your dignity?
Oh, yeah, sorry, we need to put on the whiny voice. Should we halt class and take a nap? Shape up, assholes! Where's your dignity? The first years are slacking off because you guys are slacking off. Kanji Tatsumi is a perfect example. That lazy punk is always ditching. I'd expel his ass from school if I were his homeroom teacher. You may not think it's any of your business, but it is. You could all be expelled just as easily. Cause cause any problems, and you earn a one-way ticket out of this place. You'd best keep that in mind. Where do we go? It's a ticket to Disneyland.
Yay!
You still graduate, but you have to be around a lot of crowds, and it's real claustrophobic. Okay.
Yay,
sure.
we're going to Disneyland! And the only ride you can ride on is Mickey Mouse's Dick Crusher.
Oh, God.
One of my favorite images on the internet. Just the Mickey Mouse
I have
Dick
no
Crusher.
idea what you're talking about.
Oh my god.
You pull it up. Pull it up on the other monitor.
Let me hunt down the Mickey
Not
Mouse
busy
Dick
after class,
Crusher.
would you walk me home? So I'd be happy to consider it. Yeah, sure. You know, yeah.
Dick Smasher, that's what it is.
Oh, but then there's Chie, though. Oh, no. Oh, God. Chie is best girl. What am I gonna do?
Let me go ahead and save that image.
Oh, if everyone's, like, lined up to ask me to hang out.
Yeah.
But also me.
It's my turn.
Oh, my God. She needs me. Yukiko would really like to see me. And the other one, I really want to be my pairing, so I don't want to... What do I do? What am I gonna do?
It's an odd-looking loaf, Wealthy, but there's a charm to it. Chie is best girl after Nanako. I can accept that. That's an acceptable ranking there. Let's see. And here is Mickey Mouse's Dick Smasher. I don't know who made this, but I really appreciate that the distinction here, guy or girl, stands here and gets their dick smashed between the two roller coasters.
I like it. That's good.
It is one of my favorite images on the internet is Mickey's Dick Smasher.
Is that our new cam image? That just goes up there?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
In lieu of us not having webcam tonight.
Completely fair.
Mickey's Dick Smasher.
Oh god, I don't want to make her sad. I should just talk to the person I want to hang out with, is what I should do. Let me find Chie. Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she go?
T and Rice brings up a fair point that Chie canonically has a large dog, but he never appears in the game.
Aww.
You find out about the large dog in Persona 4 Arena.
I see.
Yeah.
Is Chie on the roof, or where's she at?
Have you checked the roof yet?
I have not.
Go ahead and check the roof then.
Taking the fire escape up to the roof. That's not the right button. No, back you. Foof. Meh. Meh. There we go. To the roof. I'm making words with my mouth face.
There she is.
There she is.
You can hang out with her.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Get closer to Chie.
Yes.
Always prioritize Chie.
Always.
Always be Chieing.
Always be Chieing. Indeed. You decided to train with Chie.
Let's call it a day.
I like to imagine there was a little bit of jogging in place and she's like, woof, I'm done with that shit.
Essentially our workout routine. Do 100 jumping jacks and just whew, I'm worn out.
I go from 150 to I'm up to 200 again now. I'm trying to just make that my cardio. We're gonna get back into core workouts now. We have a little more time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we gotta get those Tifa abs. We gotta.
Yeah, I need to get back to that place.
Yeah.
How's that?
we need to become like all that fan art of like Tifa and Aerith where they're just like really core driven. Just, oh, yes. Huh.
You gotta graduate to being king of the hill. God damn it, Bobby.
God damn it, Chie.
In kindergarten, it was the Runt Gang. In elementary school, you were an ally of justice. Middle school, it was the vanguards of the lunch revolution, wasn't it? So, what is it now? You're protector of Earth's peace? Hey, fuck you, dude.
Yukiko and Rise are fun characters and great friends, but Chie is the girl I have to date. Yeah, the thing is, like, when I first played through this game, I was
Bitch out, bitch out. You fucking loser.
The thing is, when I first got into this game, I was very much in the state of, like, I don't know if I want to date Chie or if I want to be Chie.
We all had that one.
No, yeah,
you know?
like, Chie was very much that character for me.
See you then. Alright. Told him what for.
No.
No?
I think Whole Chie's hand is the wrong choice.
Oh, crack a joke?
Yes. I think Crack a Joke is the right one. Yeah, there you go.
Cool.
Like, trust me, the right choice is Whole Chie's hand, but I think...
But in the game, no.
Yeah. I think. I can't remember. There are, like, some social link choices in this game that are, like, seared into my brain, but
Yeah.
not all of them.
Hooray.
Alright, Ice Boost.
Ice boost.
Let's see.
Base boost.
Don't.
Oh.
Don't.
No.
No, not yet. Look through the moves you got right now and see which things you want to keep and what you want to get rid of.
Okay, so ice boost strengthens ice attacks by 25%. What do we have in...
So I would say definitely hold on to Bufu Mabufu.
Uh-huh.
I think at this point you have multiple light physical attacks, especially
With a
once...
chance of panic, so then this would be the one, right?
Yeah, probably. I would probably get rid of Assault Dive.
Yeah. That did nothing during that fight. Got it. Brilliant. Okay, moving forward. But that's all in the past. Let's head home. Sounds good.
That line was voiced, you did.
Oh, shit, right.
She's like, don't
Talk to Chie about
don't
various things
speak-
while walking home.
Don't speak for me, motherfucker. How dare you?
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Oh.
Aw,
Save.
so pure.
Social link. You should save. You should save.
Right now?
Yeah, you should save.
Oh, but then I need to turn her down.
It's good, hon. It's gonna be okay. It's okay.
Look what you did to me. How dare you? Okay. Now that I've broken her heart, let me fix it. Hey, little sis.
Tea and Rice just like, no!
I know, right? Fucking hell.
Why? How could you make her do that, Jay? You fucking monster!
Jeez. Oh no. That's him saying he's gonna be late.
Sorana says they feel a bit weird dating either Chie or Yukiko. I could certainly see, like, the reasoning there. Like, considering, like, how good of a pairing those two are, like, definitely. It's really, it's why the being robbed of, like, Yosuke feels like such a hit. Like, there's so many, like, good gay pairings in this game that they could have gone with and
Yeah.
just did not.
What a shame.
You don't deserve the title of Sister Complex Kingpin.
Alright.
Are you staying hydrated?
No.
Let's go,
You should. You should drink some water, and I will grab water for the both of us.
Okay, there's water. Like, I've got water behind you. I just can't reach it from here.
Okay. I got you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm
Oh.
back.
Contorting my body.
Hello.
Jesus Christ, Dojima, get some good posture. He's doing like the 5-year-old that doesn't want to like do chores, like slouch
Oh, Lord.
going on.
We went shopping. Me go shopping. Didn't I tell you not to go outside this late? It was my fault.
Oh,
I did this.
I mean, it's not Nanako's fault.
It's not.
Yeah, Serana, that's like the big thing that Persona 3 really did right, is in their re-release they at least like gave you the option of playing as a girl.
She wanted to get you your radish. You just
And the
yelled
way,
at her.
God, every once in a while I think about how Persona 5 Royal had the teaser where they showed like the female character that ended up just being another NPC that they add to the game, and how people like thought was going to be a new femc, and it was just like, oh no, it's just a new female character to date for you. And it's like, God, you had a perfect chance.
Yeah.
You could have just made that be a new playable option, and you didn't take it. Why are you this way, Atlas?
Oh, Atlas. Why?
I'll go grab that water now.
Alright.
I would say, at the very least, we should stick with this until Kanji gets out of the hospital.
Yeah, I think so.
And then if you're feeling like switching things up, I'll pop back into Beautiful Joe.
I think that might be a good way to go if everyone here is okay with that.
Yeah. Excuse me.
And if not, make your voice heard. We are open. We have, you know. Well, I might. We'll see. Hey. Yeah, I gotta go to practice there.
I see.
Can I lead the class? You participated in the acting exercises. You thoroughly practiced expressing a variety of emotions. Your expression has increased. Yumi isn't here. The lead role Yumi is supposed to play for the concours is being played by the vice president. Did Yumi go to the hospital? You decided to visit the hospital after practice ended. Hey, how's it going? You missed practice like you said. You doing okay? You want
You need to talk some.
you want
about
to talk?
something.
You want to rap a bit about your feelings?
You want to get some ice cream?
I was worried about you.
Make you feel better.
Oh, I made her smile. Oh, thank you, bringing back my ice pack, remembering that I overheat. Look at you. Sorry, came because I didn't show up to practice, right? Well, you said you wouldn't, but also, still worried about you. Oh, Lord.
Oh.
Did she this time? She
Edmund
works from
says,
sunup
I
to-
vote you play until we get to see Yosuke's face when they hear the words, Yosuke, you've been replaced.
She works from sunup to sundown. Then she comes here to look after him every day. The doctor said it was exhaustion. She'll be released from the hospital soon, but she's pushing herself too far. She's so stupid. It must have been tough.
Oh, hi, Yumi. I'm just, wandering the halls of the hospital after school like I do every day. Casually leans against the wall.
Yeah. Oh no!
Do you come around here often? I have to say, you look absolutely beautiful. Oh, your mom has collapsed. Your hair is lovely.
It is. I mean that, right? I don't want to tell her, well, shit sucks. You gotta...
So I can't remember exactly. I think it's either stop acting like a child or take care of yourself too.
Let's try this one. That's what I would say.
Thank you.
Okay,
Oh.
that was the right one.
Yay.
I'm sorry.
Tea and rice. Now would be a perfect time for a kabedon. Push your hand against them, block them in against the wall, and say, "Hey, baby.
Hey,
how you
baby,
feeling?"
I hear your mom collapsed. What do you say I make your knees buckle?
You know, they say I always know how to strike when the mood is right. My mom is dying. What is
My
your
mother
problem?
is working herself to death. You know where I work myself to death? In the bedroom. It's like, you can't...
I aim to please.
It's like, don't... Come on. You don't... Gladly. Listen.
Kicks you directly in the balls.
Yeah. Deservingly. Like... Going to visit mom's room now. See you at school.
Good callback, Wealthy. It says time to find a ring box on the floor.
God damn it. Whoops, but I was going to ask Chie to like me. Well, I guess this is the future now. Not like I have the power of speech.
Hey,
Anywho.
baby. I heard your mom collapsed. Would you like to collapse into my arms?
Fridge is full of food. Fridge is full of food. Oh, well,
Won't become closer quite yet. I need to
Should
make sure
I-
I have it open because, much like with Persona 5, there are some timed social links where you just won't progress it until, like, a certain point in the story.
uh-huh.
Jay, Wealthy wags his finger at me and says, "Oh, okay." Never mind. Miscommunication happening in the chat.
Oh yeah, I get that. Actually, the last,
If you eat Nanako's pudding, your head is going on the fucking guillotine.
yeah.
I almost pronounced it guillotine.
Guillotine or guillotine, those both seem fine.
Yeah, but I was saying guillotine.
Yeah, that's like a seagull. It'll only fit a tiny seagull head in it. Sweet and sour pork, bitchin'.
It's just, that was very funny to me.
Ah! Should make the sauce thicker. You use starch.
If you eat Nanako's pudding, your head is going on Gulliver's Island. If you eat Nanako's pudding, you're getting stranded on Gilligan's Island.
Nice.
You and the captain have to beat each other with sticks, and whoever survives eats the other. This
Nice.
got very dark.
Yeah.
Why is my password manager trying to dox me? Says Tea and Rice. Oh god.
Oh god. Saw a new job posting in town bulletin board.
It's like trying to fill the chat box with an address. Oh jeez. That's fun.
Huh. Okay. I'm picking up what this is saying.
Wealthy says, fuck, Gulliver is the Animal Crossing dude. I did mean Gilligan.
You're going to get...
I stole the joke without knowing I was gonna steal the joke.
You're gonna be sent to friggin' Gullah Gullah Island. You know why? Because you'll be canceled.
I don't
It's a
get
very old kid show. Don't worry about it. You brought your lunch today. Do you wish to eat lunch with someone? Yeah. Who the fuck do you think? Best girl. I'm like pointing at like a giant like cardboard stand-up with a big arrow pointing to it that says best girl. Best girl. You ate lunch with Chie. You ate milky sweet and sour pork together. Oh, I got to share my lunch with her.
Oh, she actually was that. I want more, but I don't want to fish it at all. So you didn't fuck up the cooking?
I didn't.
Good job. I didn't even have to guide you on that one.
Hooray. She likes my cooking. You like my cooking. I know I nailed that. You know.
Oh yeah, you make fucking delicious meals every single night.
Hell yeah, I do.
Still waiting for Kaiji to recover.
Yet I don't know how to make a
Kaiji,
good sweet and sour pork. I will say that. Even though the answer is probably just to deep fry pork and put sweet and sour sauce on it, but
I think that is literally the answer to to that question.
But this game makes it seem so much simpler. Okay, so I've saved. Still waiting on what's his face, so we gotta move forward. Everyone's in a hospital. This game
There is a lot of people in hospitals in this game.
definitely has a go-to for drama.
Anyone to social link right now?
Oh. Let's find out.
You should go downstairs.
Let's check upstairs first, see if there's anyone up here. Just
Okay.
work our way down.
I mean, the only person usually on this floor is Funky Student.
That's fair.
You could check the roof, see if Chie is up there.
I could. Don't I owe Yukiko some time too? I mean,
Well, it doesn't look like Yukiko's on the first floor. You could just fast travel. Just fast travel down to first floor.
1F.
Look behind you. Yep, there she
There
is.
she is. Hello.
It's a big responsibility being in charge of that whole corkboard there.
Well, it is.
Yeah, spend some time with Yukiko.
Heck yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
I like the nice little touch of the misters. I
Why
know.
are there so many different types of food?
It's such a conundrum.
Even eggs come in so many varieties.
Making dinner at the end?
No, I never dream it. I don't think my food's nearly good enough to serve to the guests.
Despite saying so, Yukiko looks happy.
I was just thinking of practicing my cooking. Since I've decided to leave town, eating out all the time is bad for you, right? So I'm going to get some practice while I can. Do you want the... actually, I don't think this answer determines anything.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, still good.
I was thinking that maybe you could taste test my food sometime. I want someone to eat it and let me know how it is. I thought I'd improve quicker that way. What do you got?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Is it something inappropriate? Or...
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. And knowing you, I'd get an honest opinion. Will you?
Count me in. Happy to help. Yay.
Yukiko smiles happily.
Can I cook you food? Yes.
When I obtained the power of Persona, I thought I can do it. I used to think I couldn't really do anything on my own, but maybe I really can. I depended on others up until now, but from this point on, I want others to depend on me. I'll do my best.
You can sense Yukiko's iron will. You feel your bond with Yukiko has grown yet stronger. Rank up.
What do you get from this one?
Power to create personas of the Priestess Arcana has gone up. Yukiko's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yukiko can now perform a follow-up attack during battle. Hell yes. Now then. Oh, sorry, that was you.
Ah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Where do they sell lobsters?
I'll see you later.
Oh boy, she's gonna cook bad stuff.
You don't start learning to cook with shellfish.
No, that seems like a really rough one to try.
Yeah.
To try and take your first step on.
Welcome home.
Save.
Yeah,
Save before you ask her to hang out so you don't guilt yourself.
Right. Save complete.
Chicken is an alright one to start on.
Yeah, chicken's where I kind of started with meat, actually. Like, beef is more forgiving, but also, like, if you're gonna undercook that, you want to really know what you're doing. You get a proper sear on it, and hoo doggy. But you usually overcook it, but at the same time, it does you no harm, so, you know. But I think I started mainly with chicken. Definitely. Sure.
Not ready to advance quite yet, though.
Yeah. Well, even still, I probably should.
No, yeah.
Where am I gonna go? Like,
You're good.
I haven't been watering the plants. Are they dead already?
They're gonna be fine. I don't think the plants ever die. They just don't grow as big as they could.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Hi, dog. I can hear the dog scratching at the door, trying to get in.
Yeah.
Alright. She wants to hang out.
Would you go out with me? That's a way to phrase that.
That's a bit forward.
Yeah.
I mean, not gonna say no. They need this dog.
That dog.
Please.
Oh, dog.
Oh, who else? Oh.
Well.
The dog wants to be a stable presence in Nanako's life.
Yeah.
He's like, let me on the stream. I attract really good viewership. Please let me on.
I mean, if it were a cam stream today, we totally would. But also, he's got flea medication on him that needs to kind of stop smelling.
Not a good day to pick him up. I was
just gonna wipe that asthma-causing chemical all over my floor.
Robin says to start with your vegetables because you learn all your cuts and techniques. Oh, probably for cooking, is what they're referring to. Persona 4, but Yosuke is replaced with our dog. Just Diggory instead of Yosuke.
I like it. God, what was my voice for her?
Oh,
that's so cute. Look at that big lummox. Oh,
that's a beautiful dog.
Look at that face. What was my voice for her?
I can't remember what your voice was for her. I think you gave her something that just did not fit the image at all.
All right.
I think it was something like
No, I've got it. She was wearing the Egyptian headdress and has that scepter or whatever. I got it. Please return to page 150 and refer to the map of ancient Egypt. You'll also find a picture of the Great Pyramids, the pride of Egypt. It was said that these pyramids were built by slaves. However, upon excavation, attendance records of the workers were found, disproving that theory. Listen, you Jew-hating weirdo. Oh, I believed in the nobility of the ancient. It was built by slaves. What do you? Egyptians, since even before they found those records, ancient remains are the real stars of history. Don't you all feel the romance that comes from looking back on ancient times?
Listen, it doesn't count as the slaves having built it because the people that get to take credit for it are the people that made the slaves do the thing.
It would have never gotten done if they didn't whip us all to death. My older brother is just a boring old samurai with no interest in ancient civilizations. He looks like an idiot in that kabuto.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly as Hitsu-sensei says, paid slaves are still slaves.
Yeah, I mean, that's something we need to address in current day, here. Like,
and Tian Rice says that they think it was slaves and off-season farmers as well.
For sure. Gotta do something between farming, dragging massive bricks. Sure. Helps out with the farming. I don't know. You there?
Mr. Hanamura?
Don't start zoning out just because I changed the subject. Tell me how the theory that the pyramids were built by slaves was disproven.
Dog, I don't give a shit.
Attendance.
Impressive, Mr. Hanmura. That's your...
Oh, sorry. There are even notes listed as...
I mean, you don't actually have to voice everything. It's okay if you skip.
If the labor was being done by slaves, they wouldn't have been allowed to take days off or things like that. I think attendance is more, did they run away? Like, I think you're misreading history. That wasn't, oh, they can just not show up. No. No. Oh my god.
says, please, prisoners with jobs.
Thanks, Ladley. I'll have to listen to the lectures more attentively. Yosuke appreciates you. Yeah, I'm sure he does. Kicking you out of my club. Your expression has increased. Your robotic number quantified
Still
quirk
waiting
is...
for Kanji. I keep wanting to call him Kaiji. God, I wish Kaiji were in this game.
I would make him the head of the party. Are you kidding?
Yusuke is better than Yosuke. I feel like that's debatable, but also it's kind of a pick your poison situation, I think, with those two. Like, do I want the, like, you know, the trying to paint nudes of my fellow Phantom Thieves, or do I want the just teenage homophobia? Which bottle do I want to down?
That's the thing, is like, one's homophobic and the other one's rapey, and it's just, neither is good. They're actually both, like, so far, having played 5 and 4 now, so far, least favorite characters, hands down. I never fully forgave the artist boy for, like, just being as predatory as he was. Because none of that had to do with the issue at hand. Like, it was just, no, you just tried to take advantage of, you know...
We hate Yosuke, but I don't remember why. It was because we thought we had another Junpei on our hands. I think we hate Yosuke because, like, there's, he's, like, because of the homophobia.
Yeah.
Is the main thing. Like, all the gay panic nonsense in this game is pretty not great.
Yeah. I hate having to pick the lesser of two evils, you know?
And the thing is, like, it's easy to forget the homophobia because, like, the one, like, quote, scare quotes defense I could say for Yosuke is, like, it's the kind of gay panic that makes sense for a teenager to be going through.
I get that.
Like,
we were basically all very flawed as kids.
Like, I understand, but also it's like, no, this just kind of sucks.
They changed the lighting.
Oh, yay.
Oh,
That's
cool.
good.
Yay.
And you picked the right option, too.
Yes, I did. Came here to pick up some medicine for Mom. I just decided to stop by. He looked at me, and he smiled like he was so happy. Do you want to watch TV? If you want to read some manga, go ahead and buy some. Here's some money for ice cream.
Teen Rice makes
He's
a
so
fair
stupid.
point. The sweater gag from Persona 5 where, like, An is just,
Yeah.
like, has the giant armor of sweaters. It's pretty good. Yeah, Weapons Dealer Dad from Persona 5 is good.
Using extortion to paint someone nude unconsensually is just... For me, that has more of, like, a personal, like...
It's rough.
Yeah, it's very disgusting. That man is not my father.
Anyways,
Keep telling myself that
familial
over and over.
trauma.
Yeah. Right, familial trauma girl. Why me? Why me? Excuse me, can you keep your voice down, please? Keep your why me's to a minimum. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's true. You are standing in at like a critical care hospital saying, why me, an able-bodied teenager having to work through feelings?
How much of an accurate depiction of drama kids do you feel like she has?
I mean, from what I know, like, only having known drama kids, like, she's not singing enough. She's not breaking into unnecessary song often enough, but, like, it's just kind of teenage emotion and, like, going through some shit. Sure.
For sure.
It's not hitting, like, all the notes, but I mean, I could believe it.
But I mean, breaking out into, why me? Why me?
Yeah, basically.
In the middle of a hospital, that seems like a drama kid move.
A little bit.
He says she doesn't fuck enough to be a drama kid. They are horny little shits. Jesus.
Yikes. I'd have to go through all this. Why me? It's your fault. No. It's just bad luck. Aw.
I have a feeling that's one of those ones where there's not quite any right choices.
Yeah. Found a pic of the sweater gag.
Uh-huh. Yep. Let me just go ahead and save image. Would Jason, or would Wealthy send me here? Did you know Garrick Mach Monastery was founded in the year 1805? The Millennium Festival celebrating 1,000 years since Garrick Mach's foundation occurs in only 5 years. From Byleth on Twitter. My mother was murdered in one of your churches and the killer was never found. From Claude on Twitter. Teach, is this real? From Garrick Mach Monastery official. It's real. The Millennium Festival is set to be celebrated in 5 years. Come celebrate back after you've graduated to The thing, that's a reference to... There was some tweet going around earlier today that was like a screen cap of someone talking to some kind of brand on Twitter. Like, they said something formatted in the way that original tweet was, and then someone replied saying, my mother was murdered in one of your restaurants and the killer was never found.
Oh, jeez.
And the fucking... Someone replies to that person saying, like, oh my god, brand, is this real? And the brand responds with a very PR, like, it's real. This thing is really happening. This...
Oh god, that sounds so scummy.
Yeah,
I wasn't aware of that.
It's pretty rough. Anyways.
Got some banter in with the guy.
Uh-huh.
I have quit doing my jobs.
You know, it depends.
Yeah.
Whoops. Do that.
Still waiting for our boy to recover.
God, he still hasn't recovered yet? God.
Get over being gay already.
All these people in the hospital being sick and stuff.
Yeah, jeez.
What the fuck is my problem?
I don't know. You're fine.
Also, apparently it was Applebee's.
Oh, God. Yeah, I could see that. Applebee's is terrible.
Excuse me. Persona 5, 2016. Anyways, sorry.
Applebee's is like, what if Denny's, but always screaming children clawing up your seat from behind you and no one doing anything about it? Applebee's. Literally the only place that I have walked out of because, like, awaiting like an hour and a half for my food to arrive, no one was stopping, like, a cacophony of screaming children climbing into my seat. Like, just absolute garbage.
Notes of vodka, hints of fresh lemon, a raspberry finish. Our findings from a tasting of this season's $1 vodka raspberry lemonade festival. Trav on Twitter. My mother was murdered in one of your restaurants and the killer was never found. The UC Poppy. Is this real? Applebee's. It's real. We're featuring the $1 vodka raspberry lemonade the entire month of June. I mean, the thing is, they probably had that first person, like, muted or something. So they couldn't see what they said.
Still.
Yes!
Art.
Yes, the Squatulus. Let us never forget Bubsy 3D. Bubsy goes to the James Turrell exhibit in...
That was a glorious game.
I love Denny's. You can be nearly blackout drunk and they will still serve you. I mean, let the long live the post-anime con Denny's experience, where everyone is going to the Denny's at like 3 in the morning.
I know downtown here we had one we called Jenny's because it used to be the gay hangout because it was kind of near that strip of bars, but unfortunately it just kind of caved to the normies. I think we all developed taste buds or something. No
I specifically
offense, but...
one time going to Anime Expo with a couple of friends and like going like they had a like, you know, sometimes during like events they'll have like a paper sign like sort of like telling guests what to do.
Yeah.
And it said anime guests please like please wait outside, and that became a big running joke of the con that weekend was anime guests.
Nice.
Last time I was at Denny's, a child threw a fork right across the room and almost hit another child. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And then the time before that was when they had the Dr. Doom shake and the Thing burger. In my hometown, there was a Perkins literally across the alley from one of the most popular bars in town, right between downtown and the college campus. It was pretty popular around 2 a.m., says Wealthy. And yeah, Heats Zen, everyone's still in like full... No, like the best Denny's experience is like that 2 a.m. Denny's where like people have like started sweating off their makeup, but they're still like in partial cosplay and just needing that food. Like you could tell that they were just getting like, they were just binge drinking all day at the con. They managed to like sneak a flask in or something like that. Before Anime Expo like had the weird bomb scare and they started like doing more stringent like bag searches.
God, I forgot about that.
Did you?
I'd heard about it. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. I just never knew.
Word gets about.
For sure.
Oh, wait, I don't need anything here yet, do I?
You might. See if she has any Go Home M's. Yeah, buy like 5 of those.
Yeah.
It's a good thing to have on hand.
It is. I'm very out of them. So. Yeah, okay.
But yeah, aside from that, even pounds. Alright. God, when do we start hanging out with Conchi again?
Yeah.
Starting June 9th. Is it June 9th that he becomes available? Because if that's the case, we still got a while before we can hang out with him.
For sure.
When does Kanji get out of the hospital? Persona 4.
Alright.
Excuse me.
Flux. Oh, yay.
Oh, hell yeah. There's a Dodohedodo, like, Hungry Bug cup set.
Oh, yo.
Apparently.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah. Where are some of these links? The fact that Mario makes a little noise every time he exerts himself physically is proof that he's over 30.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
That is a noise that I just make regularly.
Yeah.
From the hard drive, man sets unrealistic fitness goals of looking good in Switch screen reflection. I want to put an image in your head. I am a 6'2" man and I once cosplayed Saber. Imagine seeing me walking into your Denny's at 3 a.m. to make it better. To make it better, my wife who is with me was dressed as Ceres Victoria.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty good. That's a good image.
Thank you for that.
Close these out.
what to do with the rest of my day.
Was there anyone else to hang out with?
Not that I could tell. Let me head up the school again and make sure.
Can you do any of your jobs today?
Oh yeah, I might be able to.
Like, I think you might be able to do the daycare thing right now.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Cosplayers trying to eat is always a good image. Yeah, I mean, let us never forget that image of the, I think it's like Sailor Mercury cosplayer, is just like looks haggard as shit and like is smoking a cigarette. Like, extremely strong energy to that cosplay.
I will say my buddy Chris, who's been waiting a long time for the Western release of the Dorohedoro anime on Netflix, he sent me an ad about it, and I heard the English dub, and I was like, oof. Note, watch it in Japanese.
Oh, is there a trailer out for that now?
Yeah, it does not sound good.
I'm still gonna listen to it.
I believe Noi is referred to as Noe. Everyone sounds gritty. It's terrible. It just turns everyone into Solid Snake. They took all of the character away from Kaiman. Like, everyone just sounds so, like, milquetoast. It's like, you can tell that we knew it was going to end up coming out on this end of things, but you also see that they understand this is a property they're not coming back to when they casted the voice acting. People are open to their opinion, but I fucking hate it. It's so bad. The English voice actors.
I'm still gonna watch it because I hate myself.
I'm gonna watch it with subtitles and see what they did with it when I watch it again in a non-fan sub.
Serana says they always forget about the jobs because the bus stop doesn't have an exclamation point over it. Yeah, that's very fair.
Yeah.
Sasquatchless references the Piccolo at the Burger King, which is a very good one.
Oh god, I don't know that one.
Good afternoon.
Share it with the chat.
Piccolo Burger King.
No. No. You don't have to come pick me up. Screw you. I'm a kid. I can survive by dying alone without a mother figure. Yeah. Do you like children? No. What the hell is that? Just...
The Piccolo at the Burger King.
That is indeed what that is.
Burger King Piccolo on Twitter.
What do you think? Should I say this as someone who works for a daycare center?
I mean, I think that's actually the right answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Fine.
I mean, consider, she is someone that has married into
Needs to
motherhood.
see that it can be, like, kind of tolerated, yeah. Would be a lot for me, too.
If the bus stop had an exclamation mark over it, I'd feel guilty about not talking to it.
Yeah, same.
I'm actually gotta keep my headphones off for a bit. They're starting to compress my head.
Yeah, I'm getting that a little bit, too. Felt like you could understand her feelings of loneliness a bit. Okay. Young mother, social link. Aw, she getting judged.
TNRI says they thought Kaiman's voice was appropriately goofy for the anime, but yeah, overall thought was okay.
Well, that's what I'm saying, is like the Japanese dub is amazing. I think it's perfect what they did with him, because he's both kind of chaotic and lovable, you know?
No, yeah, I mean, he is...
He's not supposed to sound like immediately only menacing.
He has the Okuyasu voice. Like,
yeah,
that's perfect. Like,
it is.
The type of guy who, like, seems gruff, but when he can goof around. No, yeah, apparently, like, I guess there's a trailer out for the English dub now at this point, which I haven't watched it. I'll judge it on my own merits. I'm sure I'm gonna watch it and be like, yeah, that seems fine.
It's just... I don't know, like, especially because, like, they nailed everyone's voices in the Japanese dub.
Sure.
Like, it was so good.
It's very high expectations.
Yeah. Why do people die? That's a deep question, Nanako.
But with your level of expression, you can handle it.
Yeah.
Yay, let's talk about death.
You see, once you've spent enough time working for someone else, getting up every goddamn morning and doing the same thing, death becomes a whole lot easier to accept. So even though it seems scary now, you'll be begging for it by, I don't know, 50, 60. If you live that long. Glad I was reassuring. Why all these questions?
Well,
People die because their bodies stop functioning properly. Very true.
Yeah.
Not inaccurate.
What should I say?
Hold on. Let me see if I can
Yeah,
find
I
the
don't want to
right
get this one
answer.
wrong. I am not going to scar her any more than she already is. We are looking this up right now.
Social links. There it is. Nanako. Oh, there's Nanako. The right answer is they go to heaven.
Okay. False hope.
Schwartz says, I assume the dub is another Bang Zoom joint as they use them a lot. I know people really like the Beastars dub, apparently. Yeah, Beastars is fucking fantastic.
It is. It's absolutely incredible.
I can't wait for that to get a second season.
Heck
I'm trying
yeah.
to set down the MacBook as softly as I can on there.
I bet people more important to Dad than I am. That's not true.
Wait, that is not the right option.
No. What
Nope.
is?
He's protecting you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He wants a better world for you, and a better world for you is him not being in it.
Oh no!
He's just that bad a father. Womp womp. I too have been abandoned by everyone.
Beastars will probably have season 2 in a year or two. Orange takes their time on things. Or it'll end up getting the whatchamacallit, Land of the Lustrous treatment and not get another season for like 5 years.
Oh god. Is there gonna be more of that?
They say there's gonna be more of that.
I hope so. It's really good.
I imagine they're probably just waiting for more material to like pad out another season of that.
That's true, because the manga wasn't very far beyond the anime at this point, right?
Mm-hmm. I can't say for sure.
Yeah. You've been watching that mail order show that's on TV every Sunday. I never miss it. The one on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. You really love those kinds of shows, don't you, Michi? I remember... And Zendaya's, Michi. I remember that you said you bought a really flashy, skimpy
Thanks,
bathing
hon.
suit last time. When are you ever going to wear it? Oh, I'll wear it when the time is right.
You want to say we stick with this for like another hour if we never quite get to kanji and then we switch over to Beautiful Joe for
That
like
sounds
the
like
last
a
hour?
good plan, yeah.
Because I'm willing to bet I could probably knock out Joe in like an hour or so.
For the sure. Let's go hang out with our friends.
Spice
Let's
and
go
Wolf.
hang out with our friends.
Spice and Wolf solidarity. It's been a while since I watched that show, but I do remember enjoying it quite a bit. I think the sports team wanted to hang out.
Yeah, let's go with them. Play the basketball. Hey, y'all.
Yo,
Basketball, we love basketball.
Go to practice. Yay, I'm making everyone
Hooray.
happy.
Oh, they're all so happy. Look at how happy they are.
They're so happy. 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 Just start singing happy, happy, joy, joy.
I thought you were saying
Break into song.
I thought you were saying happy every time one of them went for a layup. Happy. Happy.
Okay,
Happy.
everyone, I want you to shoot hoops to the rhythm of happy, happy, joy, joy. Do it on the off happies. It's very important to get that offbeat in there. Hopper. 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 What a weird, like, sort of... What a weird practice that would be.
Yeah, a little bit. She's
Yeah.
absorbed in that quiz.
You do you, girl.
Got another save on in there.
Hi, Dojima. You ready to increase our bond yet? Or wait, whatever your thing is? Sure.
Increase the something or other? I don't give a shit. I don't care, kid. Just get it. I'm gonna put you in a headlock and give you a knuckle.
Then I just punch you. And I just keep punching you. Then Nom comes back. Anyway.
That got dark.
Yeah.
Anyways.
It was there before. Those damn kids. They don't teach him how to file data anymore.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't talking about you. Looking for something? Can I help?
Do you want me to...
Yeah, let's find out what the right answer is.
Okay. Which one are we on?
Looking for something? Can I help? Working at home?
I don't know.
Can I help? I guess.
No.
No, it's okay.
yeah.
Don't worry about it. But
That-
he loved it.
That is the right choice.
Yay.
What's this one?
I was trying to find an old newspaper article. It was falling apart, so I made a copy, but the copy seems to have gone missing.
They have like a little Kaiman,
Sleeping mask?
yeah.
Oh, that's really cute. I
that's
like
pretty
that.
good.
I am loving all of the, like, all the merch that apparently exists.
I was so sad because throughout the years, like, the only Dota Hit Dota merch was the stuff on, like, the MHC, like, shop, which just does not deliver to the US at all. Like, they had so many fucking good shirts on there
Oh, yeah.
that, like, the only way you could get one is, like, through...
Get
like,
a private shopper.
Essentially, like,
Yeah.
whatever connections you could pull in Japan.
Which nowadays is an even harder thing to pull together.
Oh, yeah.
You're asking
Oh,
a lot of
no.
someone. Oh no, she's sick.
Shit, what do I do? What do I do? I've never taken care of a child. Fuck.
Oh god. Oh no.
Man.
Shit.
She is about to vomit. If you go to work right now, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Be a dad. Be a dad. Stay. No! You asshole!
Sorry, gotta go. This is your problem now.
Every time I want to like anything about Dojima,
Uh-huh.
this shit. Welcome home, dickface. You want to talk to your daughter? Maybe? God. You're in a bad mood. Hey, fuck you. Wow. He's not in a good mood.
Sorry.
Oh, I guess
Oh.
you chose the right answer.
Yeah, sometimes it's like with the teacher. Sometimes you just need to be like, you know what, fucko? I'm standing up for myself.
Mm-hmm.
The hell are you in any position?
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Asshole. Asshole.
Asshole. Your rank with asshole has gone up. Personas of the Hierophant Arcane has grown. Hooray! Pretty late. Go hit the hay. Night, loudly. Night, shitty dad. You said goodnight to Dojima and went to your room.
Yeah, you know, I hope you're able to, you know, sleep soundly tonight, Dojima.
Yeah.
Mr. Run out on your...
Child is sick and in pain, and you're like, whoop, gotta go. God. Bad dad.
You know what it's time to do, hun?
Huh.
It's time for the popular home shopping program.
Yeah. You've never
Let's do
seen this show
again.
before. This might be the shopping program you'd heard about. Tanaka's Amazing Commodities airs every Sunday and continues for the next 3 days. Whatever you purchase will be delivered in a few days.
Just let the song roll out.
Right. Oh, what kind of voice should I give him?
Whatever you want. I'm just jamming.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tanaka's amazing. I want to make sure I have the emphasis right. Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Granter of your desires. This is Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, the mail-order television program being broadcasted live to you. We guarantee your purchases will meet your satisfaction for a fair market price. Now, let's introduce the products that will be on sale for the next 3 days.
And yeah, Sojiro was also Hierophant.
Oh.
Adios shoes. This is a limited edition pair of high-quality shoes, but wait, there's more. I'll add 2
Sliming Foods
and Adios shoes. Oh, I messed up the voices. To the Adios shoes. All this for only 5,980 yen. Holy hell. We've got another fantastic product on sale today. The medical kit. It's very helpful in emergencies. What can I do to sweeten the spot for you? Oh, I don't know. For this one, I'll add 4 medicines to your medical kit for 2,980 yen. These deals are so popular, we're only allowing 1 order per person. Which would you like to purchase today?
God. I only have all the money in the universe.
Yeah. Ultimately, it's up to you. The audio shoes are good, but what you have for GA right now is literally the best pair of shoes.
Yeah, medical kit, I guess. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it. What the hell?
Also, Tanaka is a Persona 3 reference.
Oh, righto.
One of your social links in that game is with him.
Oh, righto.
Yeah.
Well, we've sold through our entire stock.
You only had 1?
Thank you all so much for your participation in today's show. Today's sale is over, but we'll be back for another 3 days next Sunday on this very same channel.
I like that he becomes exacerbated.
To all my local customers who got shut out today, I'll see you next time.
You hear the same song again. Here comes Tanaka over the airwaves to you. The shopping program has ended.
Oh.
You turned off the TV.
The music's over.
Oh. I wasn't even hearing the music in my headphones.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I accidentally turned them down.
What?
Womp. Hey, let's go. If you're bored, want to do something with me? And
I don't know about you, but I got used first.
You go ahead. Sound good? Should I? Probably.
So I think you can run into them on the street. So
I'll pass
I would
for now.
say pass for now and see.
Okay. Yeah.
Link up with.
That's fair. How you doing, kid? The vegetable is ready for harvesting or has withered, an icon will show up above the gardening tools. Harvesting and replanting do not take time, but because maintaining the garden takes labor, time will progress. Maintaining your garden will increase your diligence and make the plants in your garden ripen more quickly. In addition, maintaining the day before harvest increases the crops produced. Sure. Alright then. Harvest them, yo.
They look yummy.
Those things really sprouted up, didn't they?
We've got veggies.
Yay! Daikons, baby.
Come on, grow. I'm excited.
Doing some farming.
Yeah, got some tomatoes. Now I've planted the daikons.
Everything grows big with love. Just ask Clifford,
Aww.
the big red dog. Let's see.
Okay.
What time is it now?
Time to save, baby.
That is a good idea.
Alright. What time is it, though?
It is about 8:15.
I'm gonna say, like, if it becomes, like, let's live today, see how this day goes, And then
I say let's go to like 8:30, and if we, if we're not seeing any word from like Kanji or anything, then we should probably hop into a different game.
That's fair.
Oh no. All the character shirts for Dota Head Dota look dope, but orders are closed right now.
no.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
Check Junas. See if Dachi
Yeah.
is over there.
Let's give it a look. Shake more
Yosuke's there.
information.
You should probably hang out with Yosuke at least a little
Yeah, I
bit.
guess.
Ami Ami is just looking at stuff you wish you could buy. At this point especially, yeah.
Yo!
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright.
Get some social link up with ol' Yosuke. Like, I'm pretty sure that Kanji, like, recovers in, like, a day or two. Because I know, like, the next story beat happens pretty soon.
Old Suke.
The damn anime merch philosophy of it's better to sell out than to have any surplus stock. Yeah, pretty much. You sell to a niche market.
A text message. More spam.
Womp womp.
Yep. Big mood. Looks like someone got my address. Got a lot of spam. You don't block them? Huh. Call people just to tell them my number changed. They'd get annoyed. Some of them never plan to text me anyway. Oh, but hey, don't look at me like I don't have any friends. To tell you the truth, I don't remember what we all used to talk about. Can't really call them friends. Annabelle suits me just fine. Plus, I got something I need to do there. I'm counting on you, partner. You can sense Yosuke's enthusiasm.
Yeah.
You feel you understand Yosuke a bit better.
There we go.
Cool.
Where are we at on Yosuke at this point?
We are 3.
Oh wow, only rank 3.
Only 3.
I'm what you call a lone wolf. And cub. Lone wolf sans the cub. Lone wolf sans, Bernadette.
Alright, let's go.
You returned to Annabelle with Yosuke in a hurry. We just stood around outside, people watching.
We just loitered.
Yep.
You're back.
Oh, nice. Dota Head Dota business card cases.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty tight.
I dig that.
One of the few tattoos I've ever wanted to get is of Shin's door from Dota Head Dota. Like, just get that on my chest. Like, it's such a good fucking design. But yeah. It would probably cost a lot of money and be extremely painful because it's across my chest where
Yeah.
all of the bone is.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I found it. You were
Oh
worried
yeah,
about
what I
it.
bailed on you and Nanako for the other night.
She was killed by a hit and run. I told you before, right? About the case where we never had a suspect? Get it now? There's nothing more I can say about it in this house. Let's stop there.
Wait, hold on. I want to say let's not is the right choice, but let me
Okay.
make sure. Yeah, let's not. Oh no, actually it was then let's go
Hey,
outside.
shitty dad, how are you?
Actually, apparently the best choice is essentially telling him, let's go outside and fight then.
Okay.
You see, she was an anime mom. They never live.
They fridge him immediately. God. Mother was run over on her way to pick up Nanako. Oh, no. It was a cold day, and there were no witnesses, so they didn't find her until much later. Until they got word to me, Nanako was waiting all that time at the nursery, all alone, waiting for a mother who would never come. fuck, dude?
Yeah,
I couldn't tell Nanako that her
pretty
mother was
rough.
killed. I kept dressing up as her and saying, "Oh, good morning, Nanako!" And I think she was starting to catch on. Right now, she thinks that, you know, her mother's out shopping right now, but I lost the dress, and I don't know what to do.
No,
I don't think she's buying the charade anymore.
I think she's pretty well aware at this point.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that. That her father, whose job is to catch criminals, couldn't find a single lead.
From the hardtimes.net, anime mom struggles every day to not die for her child's tragic backstory.
Nice. But I haven't given up. I'll catch the guy. I don't need a private life to do that. Nanako will understand. Is this what she wants?
I don't think there's a good answer there.
I'm gonna say what I want to say then. Even if it's not what she wants now, she'll understand someday. I have to tell myself that. He looks exhausted.
Oh god, I'm exhausted.
Sorry. Leave me alone for now. Alright.
At least
Deuces.
there's...
Loudly. Thanks. Aw. I can sense your pain.
At least no mom swords in this.
That's good. Your power to create personas of the Hierophant Arcana has grown.
Tea and Rice putting into question whether Ash Ketchum's mom is still alive. I think she is still featured fairly regularly in the anime.
Yeah,
She has a weird stay-at-home husband that's a Mr. Mime. I think it's implied that...
Yeah, I've never wanted to really ask what's going on between them, but you know what? Sometimes that Clussy life, you know?
So Kanji Tatsumi is still absent on account of illness. Sounds like a load of bullshit to me.
This guy is such a fucking chode.
I bet he's out there dicking around all day long. What? What's with your faces? You're trying to tell me I shouldn't assume things? Don't tell me you're friends with that punk.
For sure. Thanks for tuning in, Wealthy. You
Oh,
have a
thanks
good
for coming
night.
by, Wealthy. Take care.
Rest well.
Alright, listen to these words. Aristotle said a true friend is one soul in two bodies. Hot. You better watch who you hang out with. You'll only bring your own worth down. Though I doubt that the trash of society would even have friends like you.
You listened to the lecture intently. I don't know if it was intently. I think I just absorbed it to kind of use this
Let
later.
it wash
after
over
he,
me.
like, fucking goes insane and, like, hurts a bunch of people just to have on account. I've probably got a voice recorder going on. Like, do you know anything about, like, was your teacher saying anything kind of misanthropic and weird, kind of losing his mind? Well, I have these recordings. You want to go through those? I have a lot of evidence. I wrote down some stuff. Your knowledge has increased. Brilliant. My robotic attribute has gone up.
Alright. Well, I'll say we do one more day and then we move over to Beautiful Joe.
Yeah, I think so.
I finish off that game.
One more day.
Then I can spend all of Tuesday night playing through that.
Heck yeah.
Streaming that video game.
Yup, yuppers.
So yeah, small schedule changes. I thought, how's your knowledge supposed to increase from that?
I don't
That's
know.
a fair point, Solana. But, what else I gotta say? So yeah, small schedule change with things happening at home. Our Tuesdays are gonna be streaming in the evening, and Thursdays is when we're gonna be doing the afternoon stream. Just a small change.
Moving that to an afternoon stream?
No.
What's...
Return of Oberdin is going to be on Tuesday night, and then
Oh,
visual
okay.
novels would be Thursday afternoon.
Righto.
Yeah.
Classroom building.
Your knowledge on your crappy homeroom teacher. Yeah, I mean, you're keeping those records so you can... So if anything comes to pass with that teacher...
Yeah.
Become closer with Chie.
Yay! They got a lot of use out of that.
You know, that's a line that I heavily relate to right there.
It's very good.
The meat and rice just flow through my veins.
Isn't that a great feeling? Like I just
hold on.
took a day off my life, but fucking worth it.
hold on. I think the right answer. No, not that. Where is it?
We gotta find the right answer. We can't blow it with Chie.
Absolutely not. So it's either looks delicious, or you look so happy.
Looks delicious. Cool.
She wants to protect her because she's gay for her.
It's true. It's very
Hope she's not straining herself. Makes you worry, huh? What should I say?
The correct answer is either I'll look out for her or I worry more for you. Your understanding has increased.
I make faces glow. It's what I do.
Heath-sen says that Kawakami is the best teacher in the Persona series, and T and Rice realizes, like, yeah, the teacher quality bar is pretty low.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Another fried rice with meat. Oh, yes. Now I want Chinese food.
No, don't say those words again.
I want Chinese food.
No.
I set it into the world and now it's here.
No.
Yeah. I'll have to take up a job translating and folding cranes, which I've already proven I can do. So, everyone who hasn't seen Frank, he's on our Twitter somewhere. Nanako looks as if she's still...
Oh, there's Frank. I was like, where'd he go? Did I lose them? Did he accidentally get thrown away somewhere?
Oh, never.
No, he's right here.
Not Frank. Sure.
Alright. Fingers are crossed for this being the last day of socializing and story happening.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. I feel like...
Frank!
Suddenly, just a room full of people start chanting.
Just like, where's that coming from? Oh, God.
Who are we hanging out with?
Yo!
Hey.
Well, it looks like we're not getting kanji today.
Yep.
So here's the plan. How about after you get through this, you save. I feel like I could use some throat coat right
Yeah,
about
we need
now.
more tea. Definitely. I am
So-
starting to feel the throat rip. Still getting used to that last hour of stream, you know?
So yeah, you prep the tea and I'll switch things over to Beautiful Joe.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
But first,
Well, you saved. You did the thing you wanted to.
oh yeah.
Alright.
Alright then. In that
And you're
case,
sure you're saved?
let me double save just to be sure.
Yeah, for sure.
You never know. Alright, I will get some more tea prepped and I will return. In the meantime, Jay will switch things over.
Yep.